singular, not a double. So like you slapped it underneath the titty and started fucking, in your experiences in that regard. But then,
No, it's funny. I just started the stream now, and that's the first thing they're gonna hear.
well, all that fucking good content starting out the gates, mate.
Why don't advertisers want to put their shit on my shits? I know you want
Well,
that, Raid
because we
Shadow
say
Legends.
shit
You want that on your product
Raid
for sure.
Raid Shadow Legends is for basic bitches. I mean,
There goes my
everybody's
sponsorship.
had a
Thanks.
fucking- You're welcome. Hey, I'm not.
My
I'm
non-existent one.
with you.
True.
But it's the one that everybody ends up like getting because it's just cheap and easy. You want the better ones.
Give me that material.
Want it?
Fertile mud.
Yeah, I was about to say that. They don't look too good.
I've got some shitty ass mud.
I got some fertile mud.
Fertile mud, you say? Is that is that mud that can make you pregnant?
Come on. Hi, Dad.
Don't worry about the mud that I picked up.
Semen
Oh
and rich.
no, I'm getting a touch of morning sickness. Oh no, because it smells like shit.
Oh, the spinner land coming in hot. Bitch, why'd you go up?
Right, join the fucking quest.
It's over, it's over, Monster Hunters. I've got the high ground.
Bro, I was got up there.
I know.
I was about to fucking mount that thing too.
Spawn it to SOS. Come on, make it.
You probably gotta give it like extra HP when you come in.
Yeah, it's
There it
gonna
is.
heal
There
all
it
the
is.
damage.
There it is. Ha ha.
It's gonna heal all the damage that we've done to it. You bastard.
Sir, you guys like grind?
That's insulating.
Guess what? You gotta grind some more.
Beat this ass.
I would. Oh Jesus!
This motherfucker would stop.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? You
Yeah,
like
I'm sick,
jumped
bro.
up and then you just jumped. Oh,
Here comes man with.
Ooh,
like-
that's sick.
some like fucking anime shit right there. You jump like you're just sort of like missing the epic backflip that you're supposed to do afterwards.
Here
where'd
comes
he go?
man with bagpipes.
Damn it.
This way.
Cut him off, Rob.
Getting him. I'm coming in. I'm coming in.
Boom.
Put your fertile mud away.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down.
No!
Coming in hot.
Oh, he's fertile mud everywhere.
I'm too young to be
Thunder,
pregnant.
boys. Flash call.
I'm still a virgin, and I will remain a virgin as long as I don't touch the mud.
Jesus.
That's how it works, right?
I think
I was
so.
about to say, I don't think that's how. I think that's how
It
it
is
works.
now. Look, it's my story, and that's how I'm gonna tell it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, bro. Play him a song.
He stood in his
Playing him
own
song.
fucking. Yeah.
Come here, you bastard. Oh,
Wherever you are, I'll be here. Get the fuck back here!
I'm stunning him. I'm stunning him. Bro, he's way too fast.
You think this bow would be better range, but it's not.
I've seen all these projectiles flying, but
Good try to stop his ass.
It's
Don't let
me.
him heal. Don't run away again.
kind of made me laugh though.
Go for his ankles. He fucking moved out the way.
It's all I can go for.
Oh, GG's.
It's your hot cousin. You did it
Yeah,
all.
man, I did everything. What'd you guys do that whole time? Jeez.
Something about bag. Oh Jesus, where the fuck am I?
Something about mud and virginity.
I was too busy focused on staying pure.
Here I am killing a Baroth upon myself.
I got a baroque tail from the head. Of course. That's how
Fuck
they...
that. That makes sense.
Some fucked up
Yeah.
genetics.
Yeah, let me get some of these bones.
Get the bones, get the bones, get the bones, get the bones.
Guys, I'm getting boned.
Oh no. Keep it away from the fertile mud.
This is fertile mud shit
Is
about.
that that how skeletons are born?
Alright, that's right.
Fertile mud again boned.
Yeah.
Oh, field research, honey.
Honey. Keep the honey, you need it, make some mega potions.
Mega potions.
Yeah.
Question sleep. Wow, I almost broke a
Monday
sweat.
sesh 16. Poos.
Oh, he's,
It's just Poos.
Poos.
what was she doing? She's like scraping a knife on the shit and like grabbing it in the jar. I'm like, I'm gonna smoke that a bit later.
Everyone's got their own fetishes. I think you'll like that
Alright.
that thumbnail.
Look at
I'll put Miguel on there.
look at the fucking eyes on
Show
her.
me
She
the
looks like
thumbnail.
she's stoned as fuck.
Oh, we'll show up eventually.
It's like, hey, I got the dank shit if you're interested.
I got that good kush.
It's
Yeah.
a football.
The green
Guess that
stuff.
means. Oh god. You got the bag
Oh,
of
look at
bacon.
I like that.
Oh, he's got cornrows.
Oh. What color is his skin though?
It's hard to say.
Harada's racist confirmed.
Yeah.
It's such a fucked up thing to say. Oh, my favorite character's not on there, so we'll just blame it on something, right? We'll blame it on Harada being racist.
That just seems to be the thing that you do. You just like, you know, accuse people of like, you know, something that people are sensitive about, and then, you know, it blows up, and then everyone gets upset about it.
Then you get some sort of validity from people agreeing with you, eh?
Yeah,
Validation.
you're basically just screaming into an echo chamber.
Yeah.
But, you know, the echo chamber actually responds, and it's mostly people who share the same views as you. And so it's like a selective echo chamber. I guess you could call it.
Exactly what they want. No. Somebody regurgitate exactly what they said and agree with
Oh,
it.
Heihachi's on the game. Harada
was
must be
made.
ageist or
He hates old people. Yeah.
yeah.
He hates baldies. That motherfucker.
Oh, it counts me out then.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm
Guess
friends
that means
with
stop calling him, you know?
I'm friends with a fellow baldy, and I'll tell you, I'm going to speak on his behalf. He's fucking upset.
Who's my fair representation? Bitches.
Yeah, where's the fair representation about those who are follically impaired? Is that not the politically correct way to say it? Follically impaired.
I've never heard of that saying in my life.
That sounded right.
Fuck, it's known to me.
Yeah, it's new to me too. Stay away from that part of the internet.
Well, unfortunately, that part of the internet is everywhere.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true actually.
It's you kind of can't avoid it, and so the only way to not to avoid it is to just not participate.
Yeah, I just see it and just move on.
I just watch funny cat videos.
Oh, yeah, don't we all?
Ooh, can I join this one?
Just do the next mission, fire the sauce flare, and we'll do it all over again. Jazz says Poos in the chat. Hi, Jazz.
Bro, I'm a genius.
It's a good title, but this video should get 1 million views for sure.
I mean, like in your thumbnail, do you have like you using like a shocked emoji face? Because if you don't, then you fucking ruined it.
Fuck.
No, he's got the greatest fighter in Tekken and
On
a Rhino.
on Monday sessions, I like to swap it out between you three. Well, that's what I'm going to do now.
Oh,
I can't just be I just can't be on all my thumbnails. It's just being greedy.
Is it?
Kinda.
You gotta put the picture of the Rhino through the AI filter you had, bro.
I'll see what comes up. I'll see what comes up.
There you
Fuck,
go.
that sounds scary.
Give him a big ass jaw.
Smells like Rotorua. Yeah, that's right. Ugh. I like Rotorua, but yeah, it does fucking stink.
Smells like Rotorua. Sounds like a really bad cover of like Nirvana. Smells like Teen Spirit. Smells like sulfur.
It's really bad. Makes you cough off. It's
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Black. I went on holiday up north to Rotorua to see my father now. But unfortunately, it smelled like shit. It smelled like shit. It smelled like shit. Wow, 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 like shit. Like shit, like shit.
Pretty soon you're gonna have a spin-off channel that does these terrible fucking covers of songs.
I'll make it look like a real title featuring Blackjack and Rhino. We'll make a mixtape of this terrible music.
And
We need to clip all these, bro.
Always love you. We just fixed the Titanic right there. The Titanic never sunk because if we would have sung that song, the Titanic wouldn't have sunk because of those powerful vocals.
Fun fact, you know, actually now that you mention that, fun fact about like the Titanic that you bring it up is you know the indoor pool is actually still full of water.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I thought about it for a second. I'm like, actually, I was thinking, I'm like, what's your? Oh shit! You're like the king of dad jokes now. Come on. So every time I say hello, Dad, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you just want me to tell a lame joke or something. You're just like, oh, hi, Dad. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work.
What was that one you said earlier? It was about I can't remember. Third time.
Yeah, the first time up. Does that mean that you get pregnant if you're just like rocking it?
There you go.
Oh, no, more.
Someone fire a sauce flare, please. Give me something to do.
I can't. I have to wait till after the cutscene, etc.
Come on, Blackjack. Come on, Red Tray.
Damn fucking.
Come on, Red Tray. Sorry,
He's having a good chat.
I know you.
Cracking footprints and really learning how to play the game. That
I know you are. No, just ignore me.
Because I don't play with these fuckers.
It's so obnoxious, dude.
water moss. What the hell are any of these things?
Are you doing the sinister shadows in the swamp?
I believe so. I'm in a swamp.
Jad's saying, when are you playing with friends? I don't know. I'll play with friends eventually.
Well, what are we then?
That's the point. Not the. That's the point. That's the...
What?
What did you say?
She said, when are you playing with friends? She's talking about.
what am I doing here? I thought we were.
She's talking about Lethal Company. She really wants me to play it, but I don't want to play it by myself. Call me a pussy. I don't care. But it's a cooperative. It's a cooperative. It's a cooperative scary game. Lethal Company.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the
And the
current-
best thing about the
current popular game.
yeah, the best thing about it is the what's it called when you have when your microphone, when you get close to someone, you can actually hear them, but if they're far away, you can't hear them. What do you call that? Proximity chat. That's the best thing about it, right?
So in the corner, all you hear is.
Yeah, you just you'd be like just going, oh, where the fuck are you guys? And all you hear is like,
Yeah. You'd be like, what's that noise? Don't come any closer.
Yeah, I'll just walk the other way. I'll leave you to it, man. I'll leave you to it.
Scary monster over
no,
here.
it's better when I know that you're around.
You know, it's funny, they got a skinwalker in that game that'll copy whatever you say. And so, there might be a
Oh, really?
skinwalker that
That's cool. That's cool.
And that's not really the cool thing you want to be taken away from this. It's like, oh, it sounds like it's beating as me. And
Yeah,
for
you
some
beat
reason,
your
it's
meat
making
again.
it's making anime porn sounds going higher.
Hello, Lesk.
I do a ladder, but my window's wide open and public space and all that shit.
Yeah.
And over here.
Hiya!
Yeah, it's not a good look, especially since there's like a school that's nearby. I mean, they're
That
not in
sounds
school.
like Chun-Li.
Well, the school's
We're not.
over now.
Yeah, the school's not in, but people they're like, oh, there's inappropriate noises coming from this house. I want the people who live here taken out because they're inappropriate and I'm offended for some reason.
What happened to people?
They get offended on other people's behalf. And they like to become white knights because somehow they think that'll get them laid.
See how it's
So,
stressed?
if you need defending on the internet, be sure to at me and I will blindly defend your points. So long
That
as,
doesn't get you laid. Being a tier 4 subscriber gets you laid. It just hasn't happened yet, Amaranth. What's going on?
When's it my turn?
Yeah.
Is it my turn? When you become a tier 1
my name on the fridge.
when you become a tier 1 subscriber and you become number 1 on the fucking Twitch friends list or whatever, she might.
I don't know how it works.
Okay, Sauce Flake's been fired.
Sauce flare? Oh yeah, I'm coming.
So it literally just copies what you say.
Saucy.
Got the
You
monster.
run around going, Oni-chan, and the suddenly start calling you Oni-chan with it.
Is that the monster lethal
Way.
the lethal company monster? Jazz, you'll know that.
Oh, oh,
How does it work?
What, the Skinwalker?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it walks in your skin.
record
Ha ha!
it'll record what you say,
walking.
and then when you're on your own, it'll repeat what you said to your teammate
Right.
while pretending to be your teammate.
That's cool.
Oni-chan. Oni-chan.
See if you played Lethal Company in like a party chat like we are now, it just wouldn't work. Like
No, so that's when you would do it with an in-game chat.
you use the
it's
in-game
also,
chat for sure.
You gotta use it in the game,
It's also a PC game, which
My friends don't have PCs. Yeah.
well, I've got
yeah. Lucky it's
PCs,
only
but I don't
14
use
bucks.
don't use it 'cause I'm a
PlayStation Chan
PlayStation.
win.
Yeah, Jazz is explaining it. It says it was.
I'll play it with you, Rob.
Oh yeah. Is your PC fixed?
Yeah, I got it fixed last year in November.
What the fuck? I thought they said it broke.
No, it broke down in like fucking August, I think.
Oh,
'Cause
nice.
I didn't use it for like 3 months.
So we can play some more
Used it
PC
3
games.
months,
We can
but
go.
You got it repaired like last year, and he didn't tell
You
me.
didn't tell us. Oh.
I think
shit.
I did, but I guess I didn't.
You're like, oh shit, well I meant to tell you that. Oh crap.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to tell me everything about your life, I guess. But
Had to get a new motherboard and a new fucking.
What about the fatherboard? Fathers is people too.
hello, Dad. Once again,
Single Mothers Club.
Retro's got all the dad jokes.
I work in a
shit,
kitchen. That's
just-
basically what we sustain ourselves on.
Yeah.
Well, dad jokes. I guess so. Some of them are good though.
Dad-
Some of them are good.
Dad jokes, bad jokes, racy jokes, and just pushing fucking lines.
Yeah. The edgy jokes. How can you go wrong?
Borderline homosexuality amongst your co-workers, and there's a sort of will they won't they aspect to it.
So it takes a lot. It takes a lot to offend me.
Cameron.
Well, we're not, it's not you we're trying to offend.
Oh, why not? I like being offended. Please
You
offend
like
me.
being offended, but you said you're not offended by anything, so, you know, you just...
Yeah. That could be
Maybe-
nice.
I'm saying that now, but there could
What
be
is it?
something.
What
There
is
could be
it?
something. There could be something. But we'll never find out now.
I bet you're the guy, the kind of guy who'd like suck a dick and you won't make eye contact when you swallow his cum, you fucking filthy slut.
Damn.
Damn.
Fuck's sakes. That is, Ooh.
You couldn't even muster the
Ooh.
enthusiasm to even get offended at that one.
Oh, I don't know, man.
That's
Wow.
gone too far. Too far.
Wow, you're never getting monetized.
Well, he did say at the start of the well, before in the setup to the stream, that it's like,
seemed to me,
oh,
seemed
is this for kids? No, so he's not going to get monetized because it's not for kids.
YouTube is one of those things that I hate. YouTube back in the day used to be great. You could say whatever the fuck you wanted. You could play whatever music you wanted.
Interesting
Yeah.
point that, well, it
Call
was,
it a
it was,
racist
I wouldn't say the racist cop fucked it up. It was just the fact that people were like, you know, like people felt as if copyright rules were being, you know, breached. So they kind of went like, oh, where's our share? Because it was like a free platform for the longest time. And now that you know, there's profit to be made from it, everybody's like, oh, me too, I want money from it, you're using my music, and other people argue sort of like, well, it still falls within fair use, whatever that would really mean.
Well, how are you supposed to spread your music out if people can't hear it, you know? Like, this is great
Yeah,
stuff.
but
I want to...
You also want to get paid for the stuff that you make as well.
So it's not much the artists, it's the fucking... the greedy publishers. The Warner Music Group.
I would say a bit of both. You know, yes, the artists want to get paid, but then they probably also want free, you know, distribution because it gets more people listening, so more people potentially. Oh, fucking!
Yeah, baby.
Something just knocked me the fuck out.
Let's just say if I made like a band, right? I'd want as many people as possible to hear my music, to be like, oh, this is cool. I'm gonna check out more of this stuff.
Yeah. What would you call your band?
What would I call my band?
Yeah, and what genre of music would you play?
Jeez, put me on the spot there.
Well, that's the point. Come up with something.
God, shit.
Savage.
Do it now.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
I've already thought of one. Call yourself Savage Blood Cunt.
There you go.
Savage blood.
And you play acid jazz.
Oh, acid jazz. See, you should just be my producer and just come up with all my my ideas.
Yeah, sure, but you wouldn't even like cut me in for 10%.
I'd give you 10%. What the hell?
No, you give me 10 cents.
No.
You're like, I gotcha.
No.
Someone didn't read the contract.
Not all famous people are corrupted. I'm not even a famous person. What the hell?
You know, in the actual fucking contract, at the end of it, after I sign it, you're just going to write in crowd, lol, JK.
I'll call my band No Direction. There you go. There's my name.
Ooh.
No
So you're a
direction.
parody band.
No Direction.
Interesting. Little frog thing fucking stunned me again.
Yeah, I hate that parrot toad.
But it's interesting that you bring up the point of like YouTube being fun and like, you know, no one's actually enjoying themselves anymore, because I'm not sure if you're familiar with the YouTuber Matt Pat. He does like game theory and shit.
Okay.
It was one of those popular ones, and he. Like,
Oh, I've seen the
like,
video.
like,
He's quitting now, right?
Yeah, so like he was one of the popular YouTubers, and he's taken a step back, and like yeah, a lot of other like big money YouTubers are also like taking steps back as well, and it's just mainly because of like the workload and how much you actually have to do it, and it's not really for the people anymore. You're doing it more just like, you know, to keep yourself relevant, and you end up just like facing the same burnout. But then like
That's
a lot
true.
of these other YouTubers who have been doing it pretty much since the beginning, around about our age or older, and they're also having families. They also have families to take care of, and like, you know, they've got, you know, they're basically just like, you know, starting almost like a business. It's just become, because you know, they're also having to deal with editors and set directors and just all sorts of other peoples and everything like that. So it's just like sort of, I would imagine it would have just taken the fun away from it all, because like you actually have to be competing to do the next new and hot trending thing.
That's
so,
it.
You know, because somebody was doing TikTok reacts and they got like a lot of buzz over it. Everyone else has to do it because that's the new popular thing. Oh, I'm gonna become a TikTok NPC because a lot of people somehow make money from that.
Fuck, I hate seeing those. They still pop up every now and then.
It makes me angry, but that's only just because somebody's making a lot of money from something stupid, and I actually have to work for an income.
Yeah, true.
I have to be a normal pleb, and I don't have to, like, you know, have to look back upon this in like 10 years time and just go, oh, I did that for money, and everyone can see it.
I don't think I've posted anything that I regret so far.
So far.
So far,
There's still
yeah.
time.
There's still time.
There's still time.
I looked at one of my streams, looking back at it, I'm like, fuck, I drank a lot of whiskey there. Shit.
It would be one of those ones where like, you would kind of look back at it and a little bit sort of like.
I don't know if that's a regret though. I'm just watching. I'm like, fuck, I've refilled my glass like 4 times there. Oh my god.
I must look.
It's an achievement, bro.
I'd imagine that you probably
was
wouldn't
a real
really,
feast.
you wouldn't really be able to get away with that if you were monetized because, you know.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying it. I like being not monetized, to be honest. If I had to advertise my channel one way, I'd be like, dude, there's no ads on mine. Just, you can watch mine with no ads. Ain't that a dream?
That was the other thing. Is like I've seen it in like a lot of like the I guess the more like monetized sort of like set in stone lots of YouTube channels and whatnot, like things like Fail Army and things like that, where it's like you have to blur out things like vape pens and cigarettes and alcohol now. You have to put a fucking blur on it.
Fucking
because, like, you know,
modernized Karen shit.
yeah, it's just like, oh, it's got an alcoholic beverage in it. My child might become an alcoholic by watching it. Yeah.
You gotta make
Master
the big
Phoenix is
Mortal
your
Kombat
is my
move.
son's idol, and he drinks like 4 glasses of whiskey. What kind of idol is that?
Nah, that's apple juice, remember?
So what? You don't want your son to be a Chad now? Fine. You don't want your son to-
Yeah, you know, something like that. It's just one of those things where like a lot of the fun is just sort of looks like it's been taken out of like the making videos things. You can't do it just like as a, I mean, you can stream it, sure, but like you can't make like really intense YouTube videos now of like something that you're passionate about in case somebody decides that you've stolen from them somehow and they go, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Plus, your fan base gets older, so if you don't change your content, if the younger kids.
Yeah,
Fan
and
base always
you've
spoiled.
also you've got to be kind of doing that. You've got to have your finger on the pulse of what's popular. So the aforementioned, like you got to become a TikTok NPC or reacting to stupid TikToks and then just repeating and just like vocalizing exactly what you saw in a loud and abrupt voice and use loads of filters and shaky cams and everything.
Oh, I hate the fucking quick cut ones. Have you seen those? Oh, I hate them so bad. Basically like, hey guys, and then it's like, sticks to the other side of the room, what's up? And then fucking the other side of the room, welcome back. I fucking hate those ones.
I think
Those
it's
are
just
those-
because everybody's attention span is just so like fucking like hardwired. It's like, you know, basically on cocaine essentially. So it just needs to be like stimulated constantly. So you need to have
Constant.
A snow cat.
you need to have,
A
like,
snow
multiple
cat.
quick cuts and filters and changes and
Yep, that's a snow cat.
and shaky cams and everything, just so like there's something going on. Because if it, by God,
What did you
if
say?
if you're gonna have like a screen that is not doing something in like for like 3 seconds straight, then God, you might as well just
Don't
quit
say
while
stuff
you're
you already said, so if you say boobies.
It's over, that's it. You've lost the attention of the crowd
Yep.
and they've already clicked away from your video.
Precisely. Don't use the shocked emoji face in your thumbnail. Get fucked.
Yeah,
Didn't
exactly.
blur out your vape. Didn't blur out your vape pen and like when you're doing like fucking smoke tricks and everything. You're banned.
You say one bad thing, get out of here.
Yeah.
Like Jasminian saying,
Demonetized.
Jasminian says, if you say boobies, yep, block her. Get her out of my chat. Nah. She's like the only one who watches my shit.
Boobies, 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 boobies.
Hey, my ears, my pure ears.
So the thing is because it's your sister,
Hey.
who I assume because it's your sister, who I assume like still identifies as female. Ergo, she can say boobies because she has some of her own.
Oh, true.
If, like, we cannot because we don't exactly have boobies. We have
Fuck, I don't care.
So we,
Put boobies in my chat. I don't care. Yeah, put boobies in my chat.
Man, boobies.
But what did she say?
Man,
Oh, there it is. Ace Hunt in the chat says boobies. Should I ban him?
Oh damn, that was quick. Usually, the big ass delay.
Oh yeah, but she was relaying what about the creature. So if you say boobies, the monster in the game might say boobies back to you.
oh, I mean that
Yeah,
could be
possibly.
that could be something. I mean, like it'd get my attention, that's for sure.
Jay-Z, you get a computer as well, so you're gonna #1 fan. Oh, thanks. Someone has to be. So-
Just waiting for your OnlyFans content to come out.
Ugh.
Gotta fix it.
Ugh.
What's the next boss?
Well,
Let us know when your sauce flares out, and we'll come join you.
Well, I don't actually have a next one. I'm just gonna just buy one now. I'm just doing a random mission.
Oh, I'll come join anyway because I'm doing nothing.
Deliver gourmet something or other.
It's getting the shrooms, bro.
Oh,
Like,
did you fire one?
I went to yeah, I fired one.
Okay, I'll come join you. Because I got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I'm basically at the point where I've done the two things. Like, there's no new quest or anything like that. unless I
Response to
find the
SOS
right
where
person.
I'm looking for mushroom, help me out, guys.
Yeah, this has basically just become like every other RPG where you're essentially just becoming a glorified fucking quest person.
Oh, this
and
is
it's
a-
just like I'm achieving errands. It's like, can you go down to the shop and like do my washing for me?
This is
And
an
I'll-
optional quest. Did you have to do this?
saving the world. Can you
Do I have to do
deliver?
this? No, but it's something. Alright.
Oh.
You want them shrooms,
Something to
okay?
do.
And he's gonna
You
get
wanted something to do. I'm giving you something to do. Stop fucking complaining.
I wasn't complaining. Was I complaining?
Sounded like
I just said, is this an
Why
option?
did you do an optional quest?
I didn't say. I said, is this an option? I said, is this an optional quest? I said, is this an optional quest? I didn't say, why are you doing optional quests?
Oh, love is in the air. Do, 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 do.
everywhere I look around.
Let's do an optional quest. We'll do an optional quest.
Mommy and daddy are fighting.
But that goes to show that non-verbal communication speaks more volumes than what the tone of your voice speaks more than what you actually say. Because it was probably the way I said it.
Yeah.
I probably said, "Is that an optional quest?"
But it came out as, oh, you're doing that optional quest. That's how it came out.
Delivery
Oh,
quest.
you're doing one of those. Why bother?
You fucking elitist completionist, you. Fuck your platinum trophy.
Yes,
Oh,
I will. I
imagine
will
that.
stick it up my ass and I'll fucking turn it on to vibrate until I come.
Oh, Jesus.
At least I'll be getting laid.
Yes, I'll be losing my virginity.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
It's a
I'm gonna
fertile
I'm gonna go
ovary.
for the gold medal because that means I get to.
Hey, boys, where's the mushrooms?
Go look for them.
Gotta look for the mushrooms.
Yeah, make sure that you don't have ones that with the leaves wilt to the right, because those ones are poison. The ones with the leaves wilt to the to the left, however, oof, you're in for a hell of a trip.
Where the fuck are these mushrooms? I'm gonna take these bones, though.
I want to do, want to hunt something when I got a chance.
Yeah, I'm fighting like the fucking giant throat lizard.
Giant throat lizard.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, the other two will get this reference, but they look like the basilisks from Dark Souls. They they fucking like pop out their cheeks and they spurt fucking gas at you.
Insta death.
Yeah, if you stay in it for too long, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
cursed,
no, the
you're
one
cursed
Get
and
some
you're
mushrooms
at
for
house
Mum.
permanently until you get this one item that's really hard to find, and we're not going to tell you where to get
Where
it.
the fuck are these mushrooms?
You gotta look for unique mushroom colonies.
Sounds like an expert mushroom hunter.
This guy's attacking Great Jargus.
2?
He's not so great. Look at him waddling about like a fat ass.
He's attacking this guy chilling.
Watching his fat ass, are you?
Oh, bestiality, is it?
Look, just because I'm a scaly doesn't mean you get to fucking slut shame me.
I'm sorry.
You'll never know our love. Ah, I fell over.
Skill issue.
Is it?
He just shocked me with his paralyzed Pikachu fucking thing.
Is it you fell over or is it? Oh no,
Think-
I fell over.
Oh, yeah, I'm stuck in the
I fell
dryer
over, I'm
again.
stuck in the dryer. Help me, pet lizard.
You guys are fucking weird.
Well, yeah, we're fucking weird because we're fucking a lizard. That's fucking.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Well, at least you're open
but
about
I'm
it.
still- Oh, I'm still getting laid, so. And they've-
Some people wouldn't open up
because
to
they've
that.
lived for millions of years.
What the fuck are these
Fucking deep.
mushrooms?
Into these GGGGG moves.
Look, what do you got us doing, man?
I'm fighting a lizard. I'm not even
Find
doing
a
the quest.
special mushroom.
He's trying to caught
I'm
his
not even
wife.
doing the quest. I'm just hunting things. I'm doing what the game is doing. The title, Monster Hunter. I'm hunting monsters. I'm doing the thing.
Okay.
It's doing the thing, man. The thing.
They had some real dad vibes with it.
I gotta
Well, it's like, you know, if I'm gonna play pinball, then I want to be playing pinball. I'm not fucking like, you know, looking around at people's high scores and shit. I don't give a shit.
Oh, it's Emerance.
Some people give a shit about their high school.
Hunt them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
But you know, it's like
I
a body
drove
count.
past it, it
It's
was
like
like,
a body count. Nobody gives a shit.
Okay.
The only
I
one
actually
who
wouldn't
cares
mind
is
walking
you.
through Winery High.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
All I heard is one
The
blue
conversation's all over the place. That's what made me laugh.
Wow, I was talking about a body count and how that doesn't matter. It's like, yeah, I want to go through a body count, with the body counts are always high.
That's what got me.
I'm fucking distracted. My bad, boys. My bad.
I got distracted. I was too busy thinking about my body count and how high everybody else's was, and now I'm like jealous because everyone else's was higher than mine.
Tell you what, Haywood, I'll walk through it with you.
I drove past it the other day. I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind fucking
Well, they
going in
recently,
there and see how it looks.
they recently did a bunch of demolitions and shit. So like all of C Block has been completely wiped out.
Well, wait, sorry, what did you say? I missed that.
So they've done a bunch
Damn,
of
Waitangi
demolitions
High
at
School,
the
yep.
Waitangi High, and all of C Block is basically just completely gone.
Yeah.
No, my nostalgia.
That's why I want to go there. I want to see, like, what's different.
I think they upgraded the Morai as well. It's got
I remember
kitchen on it.
back in my day, we played bull tag through those corridors.
Yeah, we played ball tag, and people left fart bombs behind, and they stunk like Rotorua.
Back to Rotorua.
See, that's the thing about jokes. We go to callbacks.
That's right.
That was
Don't
callback.
call it a callback.
Damn, Winery High.
Damn, I remember playing bull tag. Jeez, that's funny how we're young again and can play bull tag. That was good old days.
Look, if anything, it would be like when I went years ago with a couple of friends of mine. We went to a trampoline park, and like for the first like maybe 5-10 minutes or so of going there, we were like just like 10 years old again. And then at the very end of it, we were not, because it got to the point where it's like, no, we're actually in our late 20s and we don't have the bodies like we used to, and we're sort of hyperventilating on one of the because like they do it for hourly sessions. So like you go there for an hour, and then you're like, oh fuck, how long have we been here for? 5 minutes. I'm so tired.
So Jazz hated Waitangi High School. Jazz, why'd you hate Waitangi High School? Why'd you hate it?
Yeah, she hated it because we weren't there, bro.
Oh yeah, if your big bro and his pals were there, you would have loved it. You'd like them. You'd like my friends.
God, that sounds fucking awful.
Probably a case of that, but then it's also a case of like
the plague, bro.
Did they? Were they embarrassed to be like? It's my brother. I just put up with him, you know.
Well, it was all about reputation, and like you know, you couldn't like be seen like, you know, oh, I hang out with my brother. Oh, people are gonna think that like, you know, I'm not cool because
I still think I would have hung out with Jazz in high school. I think so. I think we're just so alike.
Come on, dude. Your sister was a cool one. She's like, oh, I don't hang out with my brother. You might,
Yeah, true.
my coolness.
Jazz, would you hang out with me, Jazz, in high school?
I don't want to hang out with him. He might become a successful streamer then.
Fuck. How the fuck do you become a successful one?
Be an MP streamer, bro.
Sell out is how you become.
I mean, I should just do reaction videos every day. I mean, that's how you do it. But I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Hey, you never know. Peaches and Cream might be looking for sponsors.
R18, yeah.
I don't imagine that you'd get many sponsors for Peaches and Cream on YouTube. However,
How the hell would you do a sponsor video? Are you tired of using your fingers? Well, let me introduce you to the new product that came in today, the Blastmaster 3000.
The finger for you.
With this easy-to-use device, you can use it wherever you like, in the bedroom, in the kitchen, in the lounge room, heck, even on the bus. It's so secrete.
Secrete.
And it uses rechargeable batteries, so you don't have to buy double A's every single time. But wait, there's more. It also can be compacted and fit in your handbag. So you can pleasure yourself wherever you want. Thanks for sponsoring the video, Peaches and Cream.
Use my creator code.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, use creator code Master Phoenix and you get the masturbation hood on top. What's the masturbation hood, you ask? You put the hood on and then no one can see you masturbating. Oh, something I've always wanted when I'm growing up. Buy now.
You know what? Come to think of it, that actually kept like there was something actually very similar that like it was a sex toy, but it might as well be. It was basically like it was like this little tube that you buy, and like it was for golfers, and like it was basically like a discreet peeing device. Where like it would have like it would almost look like a the stick, like a golf club stick, and it was like it basically had a little like pop top where like you'd stick your dick in and you'd like discreetly pee in it. And it was one of those things where it's like you can pee on the golf course and no one will know. And if you get a copy now, then you'll get like this little handkerchief that sits over top, and there's got these two old guys just like holding their sticks with their little hankies over top, just like going, we're golfing.
God, just choose a.
Yes, use a bush, I know, but you know what? Some people, they don't like. They get pee shots.
It's a bit hard to use the bush when you.
I noticed that that's like a more New Zealand thing. Apparently, like using a bush is not very. In other cultures, it's very. Well, it doesn't happen.
Well, there's a bit of a shame. There's a bit of a shame factor to it, but then there's also the fact that, like, it's also possibly like a sign of disrespect as well, because it's like, you pee on the bush in my house, you're peeing on my family, you cunt.
Yeah, I can see that in some cultures.
It depends on the green you're on, bro. Like, if you're at some rich guy's fucking, you gotta pay $500 a month on membership to go there, and you pee on the green, they gotta fucking be pissed off.
Away.
Yeah, but if you're in the bush where there's natural trees growing in, they'll probably say, yeah, just go over there and don't come back.
Jazz said, I would have went more if you were there. Aww. Thanks, Jazz.
Someone's birthday. Nice. Someone wants a bigger present for their birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That's what it is, right?
She's just telling you what you want to hear.
You got a good gift for you. What did I get you? It was an anime figure of some kind.
Of some kind. How do you know it was good?
I'm not an anime guy. That's why I don't know. She picked it, so it must be good.
We're playing Monster Hunter, which is an anime game, or it might as well be.
We've got the anime here. You're telling me you never liked Dragon Ball Z?
No, I never watched it. And Lesk always berated about me to fucking watch it. And he's like, how could you? You're a loser. You haven't watched Dragon Ball Z.
You missed out.
So, like, while everybody was talking about, like, when Goku turned Super Saiyan for the first time, despite the fact that we saw in the modern intro every time, we still lost our minds. But it was a pretty fucking excellent moment, let's be real. That you didn't know what they were on about, and you were just sort of looking at the puzzle like...
You had to be there.
Well, I've seen some episodes, so I got the gist of it. Like, I remember, like, it takes like half an hour to charge up a spirit bomb. It takes like 2 episodes. And there's that epic ass narrator every episode. He was like, last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's the funny thing with, like, when it comes to the difference between, like, when it's released in Japan and then when it's released in, like, everywhere else, like in the West, where, like, in the original version of the intro, it's just like a nice happy song, and like you just see like Gohan and Goku, they're like flying around on the Nimbus cloud and having fun. It's sort of like it's innocent and charming, and sort of like it's sort of innocent. And then when it comes to like the Western version, it's like full of fight scenes and heavy metal and awesomeness. And
That's what made it so good. That's like one of the ones where the sub is better than the dub, Dragon Ball Z, y'all. Dragon.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and it was like full of like power attacks and fighting and just and screams and people being just really awesome.
Watching Nappa make a war crime.
I promise Lesk that I will watch Dragon Ball Z.
At least watch like.
I will watch it.
You have to watch at least to sell.
No, I'll watch it all the way through to Majin Buu. because Majin Buu intrigues me as well. How he's like more powerful as a kid than he is as a fatty. That's like doesn't add up in my mind.
Well, in saying
Because
that,
he's
like,
separated. The kid is the good side, bro.
Right.
So he pushed out the fatty because that's the nice side. So now it's just pure evil. At least that's what I remember.
yeah, it went something along those lines, and it was kind of messed up. Firing
Yeah.
the sauce flavor, by the way, doing another optional quest. Don't care what you think.
Fucking lay down the law.
You must love this game so much you don't want to beat it. That's okay.
Well, I don't have any more main quests that I can do, so it's like, all right, I'll
You
just do
you should
the
do.
side quest
It
until
must be.
You should
You know
do.
what it'd be? You have to explore, probably.
there you go.
Explore
So,
the new area.
Well, where is this new area? Pull out the map.
Yeah,
it's
go
over
to.
there.
Instead of going to the mission post sign, you just exit out the front gate.
Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm still gonna finish this quest, but you know.
Yeah, Drace is already in there. He's already in there. So I'm coming in too. I'm coming in
Gotta
too.
help a brother out, bro. Gotta help a
Well,
brother out.
It's true.
It's just making forward momentum. That's what we're doing.
Where's these fucking this
I
So-
did one quest ahead of where we were, guys, and it's just cutscenes. It's a whole lot of fucking cutscenes.
Looking forward to them.
It's a hard life.
Yeah, a whole bunch
There's this
of
mod you're talking about that you can
Right.
skip them.
See,
Actually, no, I don't mind watching my cutscenes because she looks pretty good in the Chun-Li outfit, so I don't mind watching.
can't move. Oh,
And I'll use my masturbation hood while I watch them. How did I come up with masturbation hood? I don't know how I came up with that.
I don't know what the hood is supposed to do as far as like covering up your masturbation is concerned.
Because you hide in the hood. It's like a hoodie.
Is it noise cancellation?
like-
That's
is
a
it-
true question.
I just made this product up on the. I just made it up on the spot, guys. So bear with me.
Yeah, I know. I'm just I'm just like to call you out on with these things because I'm.
He's about that life.
So you put on the hood. It's like the invisibility cloak with Harry Potter, but you couldn't masturbate in the invisible cloak because you'll be able to hear him and he makes too much noise. But the masturbation hood, not only can you not be seen, you can't be heard as well. So you can make all sorts of noises while inside the masturbation hood.
It makes you invisible.
Yeah, it makes you invisible and it makes you soundproof too.
You gotta be careful, bro. They're gonna use that as a.
That's what I'm thinking now. There's probably side effects, like people are going to use it for like
You're gonna
crime.
get sued.
Yeah, people are going to use it for crime or like sneaking into like girls' bathrooms so they can jerk off. To
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, okay. Yep. That's convinced me that I made something really terrible. That's
The fact that you went invisibility. was
Yeah,
just like, alright,
sorry.
You set yourself
Yeah.
up for failure right there.
Yeah, that's why I'm not an inventor, guys. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to make something that's just going to benefit people who are rapists and pedophiles.
Yeah.
Like, this
It's-
particular-
Yeah, I get it now. I thought I was being smart.
That's noise cancellation too, bro.
Oh,
Noise cancellation. It's invisible and you don't make a noise, and it's rechargeable batteries even.
yeah. Yeah.
I respect the environmental friendly aspect of it, but my god. What happened? It started off so innocently, like here's something that you
Well, it didn't start innocently. It's still a pretty disgusting concept on design. It's a masturbation hood. It's designed to masturbate, so it's not really innocent.
Who buys an invisible one if not going to use it in public, right? So already it's an illegal. It's an illegal thing.
Well, it's one of those things where some people get off to that sort of thing where it's just like, oh, just the thrill of almost being caught gonna make me get off even faster.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's like it's that concept of just like, oh, we might
Yeah.
get caught. We're not supposed to be doing
Nope.
this.
Someone's walking past this seat. They might find me.
They might find me, and my god, they're gonna see that I'm getting laid. I'm gonna make them look them directly in the eye and be just like, yeah, I get pussy. Then they find out that I've got a flashlight and I'm messed up my brain.
Oh, jeez.
Did you finish the quest?
Jazz just said, "Mummy, what's all this white stuff just fell on the ground?" Oh. Oh.
Treat that, mate. Tree sap, baby.
It's tree sap, yeah.
It's tree sap. I didn't know tree sap was white.
If I saw a white thing on the ground, I'd be like, that's bird poo. Just walk past it.
It's mayonnaise. I'm making a sandwich.
Hang on while I get this knife and like empty my flashlight and spread it.
Yeah.
I thought I was quite a genius making the masturbation hood, but I regret my invention.
Yeah.
Was it one size? One size fits all? So I'm a big man. You know, I need a lot of hood.
It sounds like you were circumcised as a kid.
Well, that too. give me a mini one for my little boy.
Oh shit!
Oh, that sounded bad. For my little man. My little soldier.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
Did you guys finish that quest? Because I couldn't join it.
We got a slave Vespoid. What the fuck is a Vespoid?
That motherfucker.
I'm just attacking random things.
Tendo. Get out of there.
Is that a
Get out there
Vespoid?
hunting. No, it's a little bug, bro.
It's a little flying bugs, dude.
Look, think of like a flying witter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine that. That's awful.
Or a flying like heracross, you know? Just more black.
Wow. That was fine up until you put a race on it. Now I'm offended.
Oh, shit. Just less blue. How about that?
And dude, I got a bow. I got to shoot that thing. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think bagpipes were made to hunt to hunt bugs.
You gotta press circle on that, Rob.
Press circle
I'm
on
watching
it.
your stream. On that wedge beetle.
Oh,
You
yeah.
use it to like fly around.
Are these the
Get
things?
captured. Ooh, rainbow, bro. You got an achievement?
Oh, that's an omen fly. Okay.
No, you they're pretty big too. Like they're like the size of like a fucking cat. I mean, they're pretty big.
I thought
Oh,
some of the,
fuck.
And some of them are on the ground.
Is it this one?
Flying
no.
insects that are the size of cats. My God.
Oh, that's a helm crab. Oh,
House cat. Normal people cats.
we'll
So
find
only
them.
five.
We'll find them.
It'll attack you, Rob.
Oh, it's okay.
But they don't like you. Yeah.
It's a hostile. It's a hostile mob.
Yeah.
I would argue that all mobs are hostile mobs.
Oh, jeez. Come on now.
What about
What? You're gonna say I'm wrong?
No, I'm just
trying to
gonna.
think of
I'm just gonna just
Let's see.
face palm.
swampy area.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
especially those ones. They'd be like, "Hey, Jiminy Grape, you come over here. Use, you know, you with the face. Come over here. I'll show you.
Hey, I
a
just
thing
want
or
to
two.
talk to you. Come here.
Just want to talk to you.
Boppity boopy.
I'm a hostile mob.
Bumpity boopy, yeah. Yeah, go to the desert. That's the one.
Oh, to the
I'm a
desert.
hostile mob. What are you gonna do about it?
Okay,
eh?
we'll go to the
You
desert.
know what?
No, you just turned around. Go back up.
Yeah, I'm going to the desert. I was going to the swamp.
Oh, will you? Oh, okay. There's a delay. Yeah, follow Tinder.
Oh yeah, thanks YouTube.
Oh, he's lagging because he's streaming.
He's watching. He's just watching the YouTube clip, but the YouTube delay is quite high. If you're commenting, it takes me like fucking how long until I get the messages.
Yeah, I mean when you were doing that, like your playthrough where I missed out on the retard word, also the R word.
Yeah,
shit.
you came in just after. Yeah, you came in just after. Tifa called Barrett a retard.
Oh, here's some.
The forbidden R word.
Yeah, the forbidden R word.
Joseph found some.
And yeah, like you were doing like the Metal Gear Solid section, and like I went to
Which thoroughly
comment,
impressed
and you
me.
didn't yeah, I went to comment something, and I didn't think you noticed it until like maybe 20 to 30 seconds afterwards. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you intentionally. Or was I? Nah, I wasn't.
oh, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna like kick the door down and be like, respond to my comment?
I just realized, yeah, you're in the same house.
Yeah.
You're chatting to him through the.
Yeah,
thing, bro.
like
That's
that would make for like really just awful content, wouldn't it?
That'd be funny as fuck if people saw that.
YouTube like YouTuber comments who like what they wish would like their comments would actually do So like they'll be like, "Oh, I want you to take this video down." And it's
That'd
just
be a
like,
dream
you know,
come
you
true
do
for
that
some
chat, and
people.
You're just like, "I want you to be cancelled." Then there's like me kicking the door down. He's just like, "Get off the internet! Get off your PC! You're not doing this anymore!"
Shit!
Bust in his room, bro, and say, "Please let me go. I want to see my family."
I'm getting swatted by I'm getting swatted by my friend.
That's what you should say, bro.
Yeah, it's just me with my BB gun, just
Shit! Getting.
get swatted, bitch.
There they are. I see them.
Hey.
Return to camp with current party, or disband party and return to base. I'll just go back to base.
Band of between the base.
Of course, you find the right team there.
Yeah, I found them right at the end. I didn't do
Just
much.
as there's one left. There's one left to kill. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. What am I supposed to press to make this happen?
You just have to. You have to wait the timer down. This game does.
it's
This game does have some negatives. Yeah, it does.
so annoying.
It's not a perfect game.
Oh, there's arguably there's no such thing as a perfect game.
Metal Gear Solid 1. Metal Gear Solid 3.
I was just about to procure my point of saying it's a subjective matter, but I would say that, you know, there's no such thing because there's always going to be some sort of petty niggle that you have with the thing.
Metal Gear Solid 3 does have some downsides. It does have some downsides.
I haven't played the first one.
Yeah, the major downside is the fact that I can't play it for like, you know, without without like knowing what happens. So
True. Yeah, you can't revert time before you played it for the first time.
Yeah, because that was there's a game that a friend of mine had like had told me to play for ages, and I finally a couple months ago I finished it, but it was one of those games where you'll only ever be able to play it once, and you'll never be able to re-experience it again because you basically know the solutions to all the problems. But it's called Return of the Obra Dinn.
It's called Heavy Rain.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that, Heavy Rain in a manner of speaking, but like Return to the Obra Dinn is like it was made by a guy called Lucas Pope, and he's like an indie game developer. He also made Papers, Please, which was another indie hit of his. And you are basically playing as like a maritime investigator to try and figure out like what happens on the Obra Dinn. You get given a stopwatch, which takes you back in time to the moment of a person's death. And then you're basically going through and you're just trying to solve the mystery of what happened. But once you figure out who's who and what happened, you just can't go through without not knowing, because you're just going to always remember it. So it's a game you'll only ever be able to play once, and then from there it's just sort of like, oh well, this is a game I own, and it was a nice little experience, and I felt smart when I played it, but now I can't play it again because I know all the solutions to the problem.
Pretty much have to speedrun at that point.
Either speedrun it or you know, it's almost like, you know, when you've got a word, like a box of not a box, like a book of word phrases or
Jesus
like
Christ.
crosswords. You solve all the problems in it, and then you're just sort of like, well, it's all completed. And that's kind of it.
If I remember correctly, that's based on a true story, isn't it?
Return of the Obra Dinn.
Yeah.
No.
No, because it was a maritime event that happened ages ago. About was a similar name. I'm just trying to remember it.
I want to say probably not, only because of like the some of the things that happen in it. But it may well be
Like
sort of like one of those things that was inspired by a true story.
The Oran Madan, that's right.
Oh.
It's based on a maritime event called the. Because that, you know, yeah, you know that Dark Pictures anthology.
Oh yes.
The Man of Medan is actually based off a maritime event that happened.
Man of Medan, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it
yeah.
actually-
Now I'm
and-
also.
Apparently, the events actually happened in that thing, and they can't actually figure out what it is.
It was like that phenomenon of like the Bermuda Triangle and everything, where like there was like a ship who sailed through it, and all the people who were aboard the vessel had just mysteriously disappeared, and it was just a matter of like there was just no traces of like where the with the like the former for lack of a better term residents were, and so they're just sort of like trying to like it was just left as a sort of like a well fuck Magic and Bermuda Triangle was the reason for it.
Well, this one, it was like they got a message about something, and this boat came to search, and then they found everyone dead with like shocked face look on their face, and no one could figure out who killed them or what happened.
Sounds
And
like Somali
they tried to-
pirates or some shit, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
Were
there was
they-
no
were they-
physical harm, no nothing on them. They just couldn't figure out what
Yeah,
happened.
it's cool.
shocked faces. You say were they posing for YouTube thumbnails?
Yeah, pretty much. No.
Just hit that image in my head.
This happened like in 1970s or something, and they just couldn't figure it out. And then towed the boat back. The boat mysteriously caught on fire and blew up and sank to the bottom of the ocean.
Fuck
we're
me,
still on
someone
fire
wanted
to
to
this
hide
day.
evidence.
They think
That was the first Epstein Island, bro.
they'll think they were like smuggling drugs or like chemicals and stuff that make them hallucinate and shit.
Yeah.
They couldn't figure out what it was.
Not the
Reminds you
first.
of
The first.
movie Ghost Ship.
Oh.
What's that, bro?
So to say the first. The first thumbnail ever made was Home Alone. In history. That's the first ever thumbnail in human history. Was Home Alone.
Well,
Just somebody putting on Asashi.
so basically, what we're doing is we're biting off Home Alone success.
Pretty
And the
much.
fact that- and we all owe Macaulay Culkin a unsurmountable debt for copying his thing.
Well, most YouTubers do.
And no offense to Macaulay Culkin, but he looks like a creep, eh?
I think he's into like fucking drugs, dude.
Yeah,
he did
he
the
became,
same.
he became a meth addict for a
Why
while.
do child stars always turn out like once they go out to be just fucked?
Yeah.
It's the lifestyle that I guess they get like brought up.
I guess
in
once you've
everything.
started, like once you've brought up a millionaire, it's like damn, that's it. You can already get access to heroin every day, so why not?
Well, it's a matter of like some of these things they just sort of like it just breeds that sort of like behavior in which like I'd argue that like rich people kind of have that same thing where like you can't go back to beer after you've had champagne sort of thing.
Ugh.
And so like you get to a certain point where like anytime I hear somebody like they have this hypothetical idea on what they want to do with all the like if you won like the jackpot $18.5 million on like Powerball or whatever, everyone has this brilliant idea on what they want to do. They're like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'll like do the necessities, I'll buy a house and make sure I have that all freehold and everything like that, and then I won't spend any more money. I'll just like continue working my boring job, but secretly I'm a millionaire and no one's going to know. And it's one of those things where, like, yeah, it starts off very humble, but then you've never had that amount of money just in your bank account where you could access it at any point in time. And one
Yeah,
of
a
those
lot of
ones,
people
Yeah,
go
have-
broke, eh, doing that shit.
Oh, more side quests.
because like it's one of those things
Now
where like
you-
it starts off like noble, like yeah, I'm gonna like do this, that, and the other, and then all of a sudden like it just sort of gets like swept off to the wayside, and all of a sudden like you're just in a shit ton of debt, and you're like, oh, what happened? I started off wanting to buy a house, and then like be just like living a life as a normal schlub, but secretly I'm a millionaire. But actually, what I've done is I've spent a whole lot of money. I'm in millions of dollars worth of debt, and now I have to work this like in this menial job for the rest of my life because I ended up ruining myself because of my own hubris.
Time to be a fucking NPC.
Time to be a TikTok NPC and make all that money back.
And I
Somehow.
will shoot it in the chat. The other one is quite interesting too, but the debt will pass.
Slay 7 Gaiju.
Is it under
Like-
optional?
Yeah, it's another optional one.
I'm coming in, boys.
Yeah,
I know
did the-
exactly where they are.
That's good, because I did the thing where I left at the gate and a new area appeared and I went there and it didn't give me any new thing or anything. So thing.
Oh,
After this, share screen your screen, and we'll have a look.
Yeah, it's probably me just being stupid.
Yeah.
No, not
Like
stupid.
a-
You never played this game before, dude. So you
Yeah.
you get a pass.
There you go, got one.
Oh, it's the little fishy things that I'm
Yeah.
right next to. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Easy as.
You're not stupid. I'm. Yeah, you're not stupid. I'm just impatient. I'm just impatient. There's a difference.
Don't tell me what I'm not. How dare you assume I'm not? Don't tell me what I'm not, bitch.
Yeah, how did she
Johnson.
get those fingers to make that emote? What?
How do you get offended when I say you're not?
How do you
You're
get
not
those
stupid.
fingers to make that emote? Like, you don't have fingers of your own to be able to do it. It's like,
No, she made like a Pac-Man in the chat with 2 fingers pointing.
You should have found it.
Jazz, how do you do the Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Help a homie out.
An old man out.
Teach my early millennial friends how to use this technology.
gotta, like
Make
oh,
a face.
here, let me make a real fucking millennial joke, like
'Cause I only know this
reference. Let me make a real millennial fucking reference here. It'd be like when you're going through old school RuneScape and someone was
Oh,
like using
jeez.
a rainbow wave emoji.
Oh, that blew my mind.
Thing.
Yeah, that blew my mind.
And then you're like ask the person like, how do you change your text font color? How do you do the thing? And then you just sort of like become obsessed with it for that
instead of
point in
emojis.
time.
God, I remember old school RuneScape. I was level 50 woodcutter. I cut all the wood.
Yeah,
Now I'm a
yeah.
level 90 botanist.
Yeah, it was like you basically just like kept grinding just to get like better materials and shit. And then like I remember for the longest time I spent most of my time just like mining and sniffing.
I see.
So
Yeah.
Oh, Jace knows how to do it.
I don't have those in my
Hello.
emojis. I got this one though. Ice baby.
If there's a poop emoji, just put like this stream is, then put that at the end.
Where is it? There you go. It's funny that they give you like
Did you share your screen?
the color of the babies you can do.
not yet. I've just spawned in. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
Mister Impatient.
I didn't say hurry up. I just said all I said was did you share your screen? That's all I said. That's all I said was did you share your screen?
No, don't see my screen.
You just take everything I say out of proportion every time.
Proportion.
Proportions.
Yeah. Yeah, see that's a goal. I want to get that
See,
one.
I'm doing
have that
that.
one, Maya.
I'm doing that because
I'm the real victim here in this.
It's alright, Rob.
That's fine.
I'm
It's
providing-
my-
I'm providing content.
That's right.
It's by the way I speak. It's by the tone of my voice. It's too.
I found a pig with a jacket, and now it's my friend.
Oh yeah, go pet the pig. Let me pet the pig. Hold on.
Yeah. Pet Pookie.
Yeah, I've got he's my friend now, and now he's mine, and you can't have him.
He's got Christmas stuff on. I like bacon.
But
Guys, dark.
I'm gonna go sell you for drugs.
I love bacon. I could have a pet and also eat a pet, I reckon.
Right,
might be
we actually did that with one of Nick's pets.
Did you eat the sheep?
Yeah, we ate one of them.
One of them.
We actually slaughtered it too. We actually killed it.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I
we
would
didn't
I would
personally.
love to be there.
Monster. Monster. We were there. We didn't do it ourselves, but we saw it get murdered and like right in front of us.
Yeah.
I think the yeah. So like the to put this into context and perspective, so that everyone doesn't go, "What a fucking cunt." Well,
fuck.
Anyway, there's the fact that like my parents knew a bunch of people who lived out in like rural Wainui who
James, why are you on Rattray side?
and,
Anyways,
What, in Moores Valley?
probably. And so what had happened is like they had like some sheep, and like I think we I don't remember if we got it given to us or if it was a purchase we made, but we had one sheep that became a family pet, and then we got another one which was specifically going to be done for Christmas dinner. and
You're all cunts
so,
in the
yeah,
chat. You're all cunts. Continue.
I didn't need someone to remind me of that. I see that in the mirror and just go, "Yep, you're a cunt."
Oh no, you're not in the chat, so you pass.
Oh,
Everyone's just making fun of me when I said, "Have you shared your screen?" They're all on your side.
I've become the fan favorite all of a sudden.
Jay said, Rob would be like, "Did you share your screen?"
Are you on PS5?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's on.
I'm now seeing what I'm doing wrong. There's a fucking big red quest blip over here that I'm not.
Oh, there you go.
See.
You got
Fucking millennials.
What is that? Rubbish.
Something about a quest. Accept the flying spark. Something. No, I don't want to play the movie. Go away. So yeah, we specifically bought this sheep that we were going to use. It was specifically brought up and raised so that it could become Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
And at one point during the actual day of it of the thing taking place.
Fuck up, Jazz. Sorry. She says, "Is that an optional quest?" So I love you, Jazz. I love you, Jazz.
Getting that Christmas mutton or whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it was one of those things where like we knew what the point of it was, so we didn't get like attached to it or anything.
Yeah.
And so we did the thing like where it's like, oh, what are we gonna call it? And everyone had the cliche names. Call it chops, call it mutton, call it fucking yeah. So now we call it burger. I don't know where that one came from. Mint sauce was the other one. Who called it mint sauce? Now fuck off.
Ooh, sauce.
Oh,
yeah,
delicious.
So, like, on the day that it was supposed to take place, I think my dad he was playing a fucking massive prank on me, and he was like, "Oh, son, today after school, you're going to be the one who does the deed," sort of thing. It's like, you know, basically doing his like, "I'll make a man out of you,"
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Time to learn, son.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, one of those things where it's like, "I'm going to make a man out of you, son. You're going to slaughter your first animal, and you're going to make me proud, and this is going to be like a family bonding moment, and I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder and be like, proud of you, boy," and that's just going to be like my coming of age story. But what had happened was he told me that, and like at the beginning I was really sort of like, you know, I was into the idea, and so I was like, you know, going, "Oh yeah, well after school I'm gonna slaughter a sheep and it's gonna be awesome." So like, you know, I had that reputation like I get to do like the killing of an innocent animal, so isn't that gonna be badass and shit? And then as time drew wearily forward, I slowly started losing my nerve. It's like,
Can I do this?
Yeah, and I started questioning my morality on like, I don't actually think I can pull this off, and it got to like, you know, basically within like half an hour, and I was like a little anxious. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck, oh shit," and then it got to and then Dad was just like, "No, it's okay. We're just gonna get the neighbor across the road to do it. He used to work on a farm, so he's just gonna make it."
Yeah, but we had front row seats though, because I was there.
That would have been a cool experience, eh?
It was.
Oh, it was cool, but it was
like,
fucking grim as well. But because it's your first one, you know, it's like your first one.
Yeah,
After you've done it, like after a while, like if you see it over and over and over again, right? You're like, whatever, it's just normal.
I mean,
Yeah.
I imagine it's the same with fish. Like, I've stabbed like so many fish in the fucking head to kill them. I imagine the same by just sticking it in the throat to slice the artery or something, you know?
Well, that's the thing. Is like, gradually as you do it, you slowly, like, you know, sort of get used to it, and it just becomes sort of like normal, for lack of a better term. Because I remember the first time, like, when we bought chicken wings on the menu, and then like separating the drum from the chicken wing, I got really unnerved by that, because it was like, like, you know, when you cut through like the skin and like the drumstick, it like it all sort of like torts. And it just feels so real. It's like, ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, after doing it like 12.5 times, you just sort of like you lose that fucking queasy aspect of it, and you're just like zoop, 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 and just doing it without thinking about it, and you just sort of like, you know, you just stop caring.
It's second nature, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I reckon the hardest part would be not the killing, but the, you know, separating the fact that
yeah,
it's something, you know.
It does have that element to it of like, well, you know, we did bring this up specifically because it was supposed to be dinner, and yes, we knew this going all the way in. But the thing about it was
Still get a bod, bro. You still bod.
you still bond. Yeah, exactly. You're still bonding with the animal. It's not like you separate your emotion from the act that's happening. Like you understand that yes, this is going to be dinner, but at the same time, it's like I raised this thing.
Yeah.
And you gotta get a little bit emotional from that. And you're like,
That motherfucker ran me. He got really aggressive when he got older.
He's at the top of the tree.
He
Yeah.
was pent up. He wanted to. He was
He just
like,
wanted to
he
ram
was like,
everything, yeah.
He just got really sexually frustrated. He was just like, I need to get laid. And like, the only thing that she wanted
It's
nothing
like,
to
I'm
do
2
with
years
it.
old. I need 1 year old. I need to bang something now.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Basically, and like it was funny because like I don't think we actually I don't think you could get sheep fixed or anything like that, but like the other sheep we had was female, so naturally
Rejected
it's
every
sort of like,
time.
it was like you'd see him like running towards the other sheep, and then like he'd try and mount it, and the other sheep was like fuck off, and he's like no.
It's like, no!
Don't stop me!
Was it
This
a
is
male
my
sheep?
moment.
Oh, blue balls for life!
Sadly,
Yeah,
no,
sure.
because, pardon me.
Was it
No,
a male
sure.
sheep?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, just get little rubber rings, put it on your balls, and the balls fall off.
Yeah.
I knew that you do that with
Fucking
tails.
hell.
What a fucking ruthless way. Don't they do the same thing with the tails, eh? They just
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
the dock
bang them.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's like the thing they call docking the sheep. I
Yeah.
think that's what they call it. But
Emancipation. Wait, no, that's
This is the only condoms I'm civilian enough.
yeah.
Ain't offering any protection.
Damn, bro. I used to be. That's why I used to not wear rings. I used to be scared of the fact that I'd lose a finger.
it'll cut the circulation
Yeah.
off, and it'll be like that. Or like
Used
you
to
wear
think
like,
Good excuse not to get married or engaged. I'm scared of commitment. I mean, I'm scared of my finger coming off.
I'll just put that around my wing. Nah, I just tell it like it is. Like my dad told me, it's a waste of money. Don't get married, bitch. Not unless I love you.
But it's so romantic. It's like every woman's favourite day of their lives, apparently. It's their wedding day.
flare up.
Hey, we're in.
Sauce flare, I'm coming in. Are you sure it's not an optional quest?
Yeah, that's a Toby.
Weird.
No, we're
Right.
fighting up against what looks like a fox,
Yeah. An
Fox
electric.
fox dragon
She
that's
got
like
some of the coolest armor that Toby does. And the Lagana, eh? Yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm scared of. The ring not coming off, bro. And fucking my finger going purple. Getting swollen. And then falling off.
Jazz should say
See,
she's
like
scared of her
that-
ring. The ring will never just come off and it's just stuck there forever.
Yeah, that's like you
Yeah.
gotta get like rings properly fitted to you and not like force it on and then just like realizing
Yeah.
like after the third knuckle you're like, oh shit, this isn't coming off.
Have you seen how they take it off, bro? They get a little fucking mini chainsaw and cut it in half. Little mini bone saw. And cut it on either side.
Little cheese.
Talking about the ring, not the
Say
finger,
go.
right?
Does it go
No,
broom,
the
broom,
ring,
broom?
Nah, I don't mean chainsaw. I mean like a little
Chicka,
teeny,
chicka, chicka,
bone
chicka, chicka.
saw.
Like a little angle
Broom,
grinder.
chicka, chicka, chicka.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just got a little angle grinder. He's meaning, not like a fucking chainsaw. It would
Yeah.
be funny if like you did that and like your dog just decided to prank you for your stupidity, and then like you got one guy, he's got like the butcher's apron on, the leather face, like
Oh, fuck's sakes.
and
Oh,
that's
fuck's
going on,
Hold
just like
down.
just like got the whole get up with this little mini chainsaw, just like
Oh, yeah.
Fucking rip it up.
yeah, just
Fucking
like
no
you
thanks.
just hear the high pitched whiz of the fucking things.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But it gets scary close to the finger. Like it has to cut the fucking ring, but
It's not
Alright,
enough.
enough for
It's
me.
not enough to. Oh, I mean, it would be enough to like cut your finger, but they're very careful about it.
yeah.
Like it's not to the point where they just go like they make it like a little cut in your finger. They're like, right, well, the rest of it's got to come off now. We've made a fucking start on it. We might as well continue this.
Well, imagine he comes in and his hand is all shaking. He's like, alright, I'll drink a bottle of whiskey. That'll calm it down.
Yeah.
Oh, bottle of whiskey.
Cars?
That was why
This
I
won't hurt a bit, and then 5 people come to hold you down.
Take a strong hand.
Take my strap.
got
There
the
he
leather
is.
got the leather straps on and fucking ball gag put in your mouth and you're just like,
Yeah.
shh, it'll all be over soon.
Fucking Bubba's around the corner, bro.
Fuck. Are you guys high or low?
Take this motherfucker
Oh, you guys are
out.
low. You guys are low. I went up.
Yeah, you low.
Jump on it.
Come back here, motherfucker.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Me and Nick are just attacking each other.
Ah,
Suddenly
bagpipes.
There's this like massive like wind up and everything. Wind up.
I know the greatsword version has like it's like charge explosion, but how do you charge it up with the X card? Eh? Yeah.
Tech boost.
Oof.
Stun 'em, boys. Yeah, that's it.
Give him dust boots.
Bring out the sword. Hit him. I fucked up.
Oh,
Why
what are
does
you
he get
doing?
stunned like?
Oh, hot cousin can't move. Hot cousin can't move.
I wounded
Yeah.
it.
Despite the fact that I've worn a helmet, I now have a concussion. Though in saying that, after having doing like head blow reenactment combat, I actually probably
Have a
like,
speed boost, boys.
something similar. 'Cause,
What does that sound like when you get hit in the head fucking wearing a helmet?
Dong!
Like vibrating shit?
no, it just it doesn't vibrate. Like you feel the impact, and that's about it. It isn't like how they do it in cartoons or anything like that. Where there's like a massive dong and then reverberation or anything like that. It's just
Yeah.
you just feel the impact, and then it sort of rattles your brain a little bit, but that's kind of it. If you've ever put like a pot on top of your head and then got your like your coworker whack a wooden spoon on it, it's just kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
There's this guy I follow on TikTok, bro, and he dresses up in like Chinese and Mongolian armor and shit like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And style-wise, it looks fucking beautiful. Some of the shit they have.
Oh yeah, they were absolutely stunning when it came to
Yeah.
their when it came to their armor. They did not fuck
Especially the
around.
Mongolian one. Like, if I get a choice, like, 'cause I used to be hardcore. Like the Gothic armor was like peak for me, but some of these Mongolian armors, bro, like let me rest in peace in that armor, please. It's
Yeah,
so
because
fucking
there's with the reenactment thing, like.
Oh, leave me
when you
alone,
get-
you stupid thing. Oh, it's Amaranth! It's Amaranth!
fucking
Amaranth!
Just here, just let me loot, fucker.
Let me loot
Buy
Amaranth!
your gear, your gear.
I don't want your OnlyFans, bitch.
Subscribe. Oh, she's gone. Just like that, she's gone.
Bye.
We didn't give her money, so she left.
Yeah,
I don't
so
know what this
whenever
is.
you-
But I'm gonna fucking do it.
whenever that you do the medieval reenactment thing, like you got to get dressed up in the fucking digs and everything like that as well. It's all part
Yeah.
of the razzle dazzle. But like some of the fucking outfits that I've seen are fucking awesome, and it's like, why don't we wear shit like that anymore? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. People get fucking make fun of you, that sort of thing. And there's also like the modern day conveniences of like our clothing now. So like back in the day,
Say cool.
at least during this the reenactment period that I'm doing, which is late 14th century, you have
Too
what's
easy.
called brays and hose. So like your brays are basically like your big tidy whities essentially,
Yeah.
and the hose are like just big stocking leggings that like go up either side.
Yeah.
And,
Pimps in the holes.
and
Lululemons.
and so like you have to tie those to the drawstring of your brays, and the fact that like they're not attached to your fucking pants. So like you got to put on your underwear, you got to slide one stocking leg up your leg, and then slide the other one up, and then tie them on. It's like it makes you just so grateful for the modern conveniences of like modern day pants, where it's just all one
Yeah.
thing. You don't even
Where
have to
like
worry.
most pants have an elastic built in, eh? You
Yeah.
just put it on, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and I imagine it'll get hot as fuck, wouldn't it? Doing those reenactments.
Oh,
Put them on a
absolutely.
proper like.
Oh,
No,
it's
no,
summer
no,
as well. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we do live in, it's like in the middle of summer, so it's like fucking scorching hot. We're basically wearing
A rip-off brand
my
of Nutella
kit
called
consists of my
Nutmaster.
brazen hose, as well as like my linen
The
shirt.
fuck?
That's all really thin, and that isn't so hot. And I got my gambeson, which is a thick padded jacket. That is about as thick as a winter duvet. And then I've got my helmet, my chest plate, elbow pads, and shin guards, basically.
Oh shit.
Stacked.
So it all.
And then you start swinging, and you start sweating. And
You're basically doing loads of physical activity, which generally only lasts a short period of time because the fights basically. The fights don't go on for long. It's like it's razzle dazzle. So like you start off like just trying to conserve your energy because you don't want to like blow your load like in the first couple fights and then be like, oh, I'm too hot, and I don't want to do this.
I remember reading. I forgot who it was, but I remember reading up about this guy who, back when the armor and shit was like thing, he would train in it, and so when he actually fought other knights, they would get gassed so fast because they're not used to fighting in the actual fucking armor, like for endurance wise, and that's when he would win. I forgot who this motherfucker was, but it was actually like, that makes sense. Because you can train all you want, but until you put all that shit on and start fighting, that's where the real like endurance test kicks in.
Yep, that's exactly it, and that's what I try to encourage in like some of the people that we have starting off when like they start to get their armor and everything. I'm like, if you're gonna start getting armor, start wearing it pretty much immediately, and don't stop wearing it pretty much because you're gonna get used to the way you gotta get used to the way it looks, the way it feels, and the way it moves, so that you can get used to it. Because if you're gonna only just like wear it for like fancy like competitions or whatever, then you get what you're used to fighting in, which is basically
cosplay.
And then you gotta wear it for like the actual combat element for like whenever we're doing like events or anything. You're not going to be used to it, and you're going to like end up like just wearing yourself out completely.
Turn it up.
So it's basically just breaking it in, really.
And that's exactly it. And like sometimes you really need to because like my gambeson, my gambeson still gets like fucking stiff and like after like a sweat in it, like,
You laughed
starts
there.
to loosen up a bit.
Sorry, because it got me. Keep going. Sorry, don't mind me.
You guys talking shit about me and my reenactment in the.
No, I just said you said stiff, and someone laughed, and that made me laugh.
No, him and his sisters talking about nuts.
Well, what Jason's saying in the chat's just pretty crack up. She just said there's a rip-off brand of Nutella called Nutmaster. She said,
that's a good marketing.
and she said, "What's they said? What would you like on your sandwich? Nutmaster, please." Kind of made me laugh.
There was an old podcast that I occasionally go back and listen to for nostalgic reasons, but I also like I've mentioned this one before. Like I don't want to admit that it's over, and one of the first sort of podcasty things they were doing, they mentioned that there was this brand of like Australian ice cream. It was called Golden Gay Time. And,
Oh, delicious!
Yeah. It was called Golden Gay Time, and their slogan that it was advertised with was, "It's hard to have a gay time on your own."
Well, they're not wrong.
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong, but by God, like
It's good.
Just, like,
Made me laugh.
It's one of those ones where it's like they know, they must know, like that this is like an innuendo. They can't be the first time to like ever like come up with that sort of thing. Like there's another British confection. I don't know what it is because I've never actually tried it, but it's called Spotted Dick. And obviously, you look at this little can, it's like Spotted Dick, and you go, it's a dick and it's spotted.
Fuck's sakes.
So yeah, it's one of those things where like British people, they don't find it so funny anymore because the joke's old. And, like people out of town, they see like Spotted Dick and they start wetting themselves because they're like penis and laughter and whatnot.
Yeah, we're gonna play Snake Oil because when I came up with Masturbation Hood, it's like some of the prompts you get. It's a game called Snake Oil. It's pretty much it's a board game, but you get like 6 words in the form of cards, and you've got to pitch to someone who's like. So you sit in a group, right? They say it's up to 4 to 6 players. So let's just say we're all playing, and whoever we're pitching to has a role of what they are. So they could be Santa, or they could be a dumpster diver, or they could be a mother, etc. And you have to like make up a product using the cards in your hand, and you can only put 2 together. But they've got because we played it at work there one time, and I work hard.
We did that one on Jack in the Box, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's in the Jackbox games too.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, cool.
remember how we drawed it and everything?
Yeah, there was like a
Yeah.
thing that we had to come up with, and then we had to like pitch it, and like then we were like, there's a
The
picture that we
invention
drew, and
game. Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but without the drawings though. So like,
Sauce flares up, by the way.
sauce flare. But they had the one. My workmate has the adult version, so they have words like masturbation and stuff like that.
Right.
But masturbation hood was legit a fresh idea. But that's it, right? So after you've done your pitch, whoever's the consumer can question you, be like, so this makes you invisible and you can't be heard, so wouldn't people just use it in toilets? And they'll be like, yeah, okay, I concede. It's a shitty invention.
Alright.
However, you're pitching it to someone who might want to buy it, so you still want to buy it though, right? Because you can still, I don't know who you would want a masturbation hit though. I'm trying to think of an occupation. You're pitching to a pedophile. You're pitching to...
Yeah, I really want to try and see you like market that one as like it's like for pedophiles. Just like absolutely try to like market that one and actually have.
Because the adult one can be quite dark, just like Cards of Humanity.
Well, that game is just specifically designed just like they just wrote the cards and the words. It was up to you.
Oh
just to,
shit!
like,
No,
like,
Kino.
I played that game and I haven't like. It wasn't that fun. I don't know if it was just the cards I had.
I don't think it's. I think there are better board games out there, like Snake Oil. Snake Oil's a great game.
What's that one we played? The rapping one, where you write it in for the robots to rap? I thought that was pretty
I will never forget your Jesus rap. That's integrated into my brain. What rhymes with Jesus? Well, Jesus. Just use Jesus over and over and over again.
When you don't know what to rhyme with, so write it down.
Who the hell's Kino?
Yeah.
Kick Kino, someone.
Yeah, get his ass out of there. I can't join.
how do you kick it, player?
I'm in a mission anyway. It's fine.
Alright.
Nice to meet you. Fuck off.
This thing should have been dead by now.
Fine,
It's too
Kino. You
slow.
can stay with us, Kino.
Yeah, so
Okay.
don't let him.
He's-
Don't let him loot the boss.
I'll keep whacking him with my bagpipes.
I do, yeah.
Right, so you don't want him. You don't want us to like he's fine to do all the work, but the moment it comes to Lucy, nah. He you gotta leave it for me.
Yeah, and a soggy boy. He can't get the loot. You see him mining something, just hit him out.
Hit him out of the animation.
Still shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I can't get it. So then
Let's go, Amaranth.
Oh yeah, true.
It becomes a problem for me.
Hopefully I can get kill this stupid monster and be able to.
Amaranth. Come
Well, I
on, now.
can't because it's Kino's today. Damn it. That's right. Get her, boys. Don't fall for it and subscribe to our OnlyFans.
Oops. Too late.
I saved my $5 just for her. Actually, I wonder how much your OnlyFans is. Let's see, yeah. Let's go have a look.
I like how open and honest you are. Actually, let me know.
I'm gonna sign up for it, but you can go onto this site without.
Red Trey, drink a potion, my man.
Oh, do you gotta log in?
The answer is so without logging in. LG fucking knows.
I only subscribe to the free ones. I own it. I promise.
Yeah, I'm on her stream now and I'm looking at her titty. And I see the words Ace Hunter on it.
I'm her top donor.
What do you donate your blood or your cum?
Ah, get off
One's
me.
more valuable than the other. And just,
Ooh. Oh my god. Let's get some shit right for it. 75% off, boys. Is that how they get you
75%.
is that from
Okay.
like either because you like created?
Pick
an
up the
account
salt
or
part
something?
here if you haven't. Delicious.
No, it's a thing. My first Skill Boy porn discounted today. The fuck?
I gotta wonder though.
Is that with your husband, right? That's with your husband.
You've got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly the
She's
thing
got
that makes
1,000
me
videos. That's
Like,
dedication.
It's like you're basically making 1,000 videos of you fucking your husband, specifically your husband, the one you're married to and the one that you've sort of committed to.
God.
But you're video recording that and then putting it like that video up on an OnlyFans for your fans to pay for.
Pretty much.
And yet you can get that sort of shit
Free.
and it's like you can find shit like that like matches like your sort of interest and everything, and you still get the same results. It's not like you get anything personalized. Like there's some people who like they'll make something a little bit more personal.
can't move.
For you, where it's like I'll dress in a lizard costume and call you my fucking
You gotta pay extra for that. Hey.
yeah, call you my little baby brontosaurus and like fucking use the finger blaster 5,000.
Oh, you slippy
with, like,
little
the
bitch.
T-Rex claw attached to it.
$15 a month.
Get him, Johnson. Is that NZ?
It's 15. Must be 15 times. Let's say 1,000 people a month. How much is that? That's
Is
15 grand. Well, duh, it's 1,000, Josh. I wonder how
See,
what's
that-
her average subscriber count?
Yeah, you gotta wonder like because there's different tiers and shit you can subscribe to, right? So like you gotta there's like the $15 one. That's just like gotta be just the basic stuff where like they might have like blurred some of the bits out, so it's like there's still like a sensor bar or a CUDA. So like you still see them fucking, but like you don't get to see a fucking bits and his bits to a lesser
Yeah,
extent.
I wonder. I wonder if
And
it's
so-
like that. You could subscribe for 12 months. That's even more crazy. What the fuck? 50% off, $90 to subscribe for 12
You've
months.
got to have a pretty big ego to like
Yeah.
to have like sign up for a 12-month subscription to my OnlyFans account, then I'll give you like here's the promises that I'll make you, and here's like what the benefits are for like a year-long subscription, like I'll remove the sensor bar from my CUDA, and
Surely you
I'll-
get like a fucking personal
You get-
message or something.
you get like
right?
access to like the live stream chat when I'm live streaming this fuck session, which maybe
yeah, automatically made by AI.
Oh, look, here you go. Tip $99 to join my VIP to get a discounted monthly free content.
wow.
The fuck? Oh, yeah, so this is what it is. You pay tip $25, BDSM hand job, $17 for ripping my fishnets. Ah, so I bet you that's how they make the money, surely, right? These extra...
Oh right, so you get
Extra
like
ones.
you
Oh,
get, like,
shit.
personalized
I saw that. Oh
porn.
fuck.
Probably say your name while she's jerking her husband off.
Oh, you done it. Just as I finally got
You killed Amaranth.
No more
Tip
OnlyFans for you,
$80
girl.
for an hour of random porn vids.
Hour
get
of
tip-
random porn vids. Is it
Tip
hers?
$80 for videos that she already has on her OnlyFans, I guess.
Oh, he's got
He's a
followers.
So
He'll
do you-
be there
do you-
for free somewhere.
So, do you get like any like of like specifically an hour of her porn videos, or just random porn videos, just like that she's just gotten off the internet?
It doesn't say.
So that's
You'd hope
that's
it's hers, right?
Just some random Pornhub video.
$20 for the latest sexy photo shoot. $26 for a bathtub self-pleasure. Alright, she put it in work.
Jazz in the chat says,
So
"Why
you're
pay money when you
laying
get it free on
down with
Pornhub?" Yeah, exactly, Jazz.
Exactly. Just go to Baddies Hub. That's what I would do. There's a lot of OnlyFans on there.
Oh, very hub, eh?
Yeah, good old Baddies Hub. That's crack up. But I mean, shit, you know? She's only got her body for so long. If she might as well make it millions now, right?
yeah, I don't see why not.
If you're willing to go that deep, right? Eh?
It's the sort of thing where, like, you know, if I actually had a body that was desired by many, like, maybe I might sell out in that fashion, because that means it's just like I just have to, like, you know, jerk up in front of a camera, and then people pay thousands of dollars for it.
And I don't have to work in a cafe with Karens.
I don't have to work in a cafe no more.
Yeah.
Or I still do that, and that's just
Why
what I
can't
do.
women
What they
just be
call-
as horny as
like-
men, man?
do that as a side hustle.
Markiplier has OnlyFans? Okay, I gotta see this.
Oh, that's correct.
Oh, shit!
That is a freaking
I didn't even
joke.
see that chat, Jazz. Markiplier has OnlyFans?
So he's selling it for like 1 cent?
What's he selling on there?
That's free.
I'd imagine
oh, you
it
can
would-
subscribe for free. Look at that.
I'd imagine
All
they would just be
proceeds.
like, you know, just ASMR.
It's probably just a troll thing. It's probably just a troll.
Yeah, it says all the proceeds go to the children's hospital in Cincinnati.
Oh,
All the
wholesome.
stuff does that though.
Oh.
Even his his clothing brand.
Call that a wholesome
It
wank.
goes straight to charity.
I'm jerking off for the greater good.
For the
Doing
greater good.
doing it for the
Doing
children.
it for the children.
Do it for children. Now watch this. Alright, you guys managed to kill him, did you?
Yeah, we killed Amaranth. We killed Amaranth.
Nice.
So it would be one of those ones where, like, he could probably just do like ASMR vids, and you could
Alright.
you'd probably play for it because he's got a very smooth voice.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Markiplier.
It's a good
Welcome to
impression.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Last time we
Last time, Dragon.
got up to
Ball
night
Z.
we got up to night 3 and Foxy grabbed us from out of the ether, so we got to revitalize our strategy.
Pretty much.
From January 1st, 2020 to January 3rd, 2024, she made. Let's see. The subscriptions
Gotta be in the
20
millions,
mil-
right?
20 million.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, is that awesome money? That's
Tips,
crazy.
10 million.
What?
Oh,
Messages 26 million. And referrals 50,000.
Bro, she made fucking nearly $50 million. Like, why would you ever stop, right?
true. True.
Hey,
true.
Jesus
True.
Buy my beer.
True.
Hunt me on Monster Hunter World. There's someone on here
What's wrong
that's...
with 15-year-olds these days?
Yeah, well, that's why a lot of those young ones see it as an actual viable career, bro. It's because people are making
Exactly.
millions of it. But they
Yeah,
don't realize
that-
that you're gonna make it to the top first.
You know, I was actually having a similar conversation with someone just the other day, where like a few years ago, like you'd ask a kid, like, you know, what do you want to be? I was like, I want to be a police officer, a construction worker, a firefighter, an astronaut, a
Oh,
chef.
that trades up to the big quest.
Jokes.
There we go.
This will probably be my last quest before I go to bed.
He's onto the
Yeah,
bus.
sweet.
Oh yeah, we've got to reduce your bedtime. That's right.
Yeah, it's 10 past 10 already. Jesus.
Yeah, we'll do this
Yeah.
one, then we'll dismiss.
Fucking kill him fast.
But
Oh, this one actually might take a while.
It's a long one. You can.
Yeah.
if it's a long one, then I may opt out now. Cause,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it took us like 26 minutes or something.
Yeah, I'll jump out. We'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for the cutscene to finish, but I'll finish my point anyway.
Yeah.
So there was, you'd ask a kid around about our age, like, you know, when we were kids, we'd be like, you know, oh, what do you want to be? I want to be an astronaut, a plumber, electrician,
I'll be on OnlyFans.
whatever. And then now,
Yeah.
like you ask a kid, what do you want to do when you grow up? It's like, I want to be a Fortnite esports player. I want to be a
Shit.
TikTok. I want to be TikTok famous. I want to be a famous Twitch streamer, a famous.
I want to be the
YouTuber.
next Logan Paul.
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to sell like energy drinks that have got like 5 times the amount of caffeine in normal energy drinks, and then make it for 5 times the price,
Market it for children.
and market it to children, and then have South Park make a parody of it.
I got crack.
When's Tekken 8 out?
Cred.
26th. Okay,
I love that.
so we've got one more week. One more Monday in
Let's
between.
go. When is the 26th? What day is that?
It's the day I call in sick.
It's Friday. Nice. I know I'm doing all weekend. Being alone and staying inside.
Yeah. Just the normal. I'm just kidding.
It's one of those,
I'm sorry.
How did you die?
I'm just-
just another night, me and Baddies Hub.
Yeah.
Baddies Hub, yeah, Pornhubs.
Me, my hand,
Who needs OnlyFans? As Jazz said, who needs OnlyFans?
and just my hood.
Well,
Your masturbation hood? There you
Yeah.
go.
it's a thing of like simp culture where like you fall in love with someone who lives halfway across the world and who would never really be interested in you in any way, shape or form, but like you just like you keep tricking yourself into thinking like
There's
you
a
know,
chance.
there's a
There's
chance
you'll love me.
there's a chance you'll love me because
Because she said
you
my
know,
name for 2
she
seconds.
said, like I ended up
That's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
I ended up like posting a highlighted comment and like she shouted my username out, not my personal name, but you know, it might as well be. She said hi to me directly.
Yeah. That means she likes me. Yeah, there's
It's beyond
you guys
incel.
watch Moist Critical?
He's always in my recommended.
Because he did he made a video about this this simp who he's like the mod for this chick and she treated him like trash on her stream. And then when he did an interview with this guy, bro, and then he like defended her actions and shit and said like, you know, it was just playful and stuff. And it's like, yeah, simp mentality right there.
What was
So
it-
you can't see
What was the kind of things she was
treating
saying?
like trash.
Out of curiosity.
Oh well, there was a dono for $500, and if he got it, she'd kiss him. And the whole time, when they reached it, you know, she was like, it's really awkward. I'll link it because you gotta see it to
Oh,
believe it.
fuck! I don't want to watch it. If it's awkward, I don't want to watch it. I'll watch it just
there's,
for you.
There's a couple of
forgot what her
there's a
name
couple of
was,
other
though.
ones that I've seen where it's like
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
some random female
She basically
But-
shed on him the whole time.
some like there was one that I've seen where like I think I've seen a couple of them, but it may well just be like purposely memed for the sake of memes, but like it was like a girl streamer ended up like, you know, oh, one of my Twitch subscribers brought me a PS5 and three 3090 graphics cards or whatever.
Shit. Oh my god.
And like
Jealous.
and the bit that stung was the fact that it was one of my Twitch streamers
Fuck.
donated this, like bought me this thing, not mentioned by
Yeah.
name, not even mentioned by their fucking internet handle. It's
They're not even
one,
a human, bro.
yeah, and I think someone made a comment underneath. It's like, bro did all that just to be called one of my Twitch streamers.
That's a brutal comment, but it's true.
It's brutal, but fuck, that would sting. It'd be one of those ones where you're just sort of like, oh god, I am just literally one of the fucking Twitch streamers. In that particular context, and I think another one was like, it was along the same lines of one of my Twitch streamers brought me a new like
Streams.
Twitch streamers.
Might as well call them tit streams now. Let's be real.
Yeah, one of my Twitch subscribers bought me a new Tesla car.
Oh, fuck off.
Damn, bro. Put himself in debt so they can enjoy the Tesla car.
That's
Why not?
just annoys me in every way. Oh well.
Like you don't have people like wanting to buy you.
No, it's not that. It's just fucking hopeless men.
I mean, shit, bro.
I mean, that guy probably has all the capacity in the world to, you know, go looking for a real woman, go to a bar, have a drink, go find someone, or use Tinder or something. Go find a woman.
Yeah, but when I give $5 to a woman in real life, she tells me to fuck off, creep.
That thing is, it's probably a lie. They probably haven't even tried because they're so incel, you know. If you actually went out there and tried,
the actual
you'll
talking
never
to
know.
somebody
You'll
is
just
the
never
issue.
know. You'll never know.
That's the thing, too, bro.
So again, it's one of those things of they are so socially awkward and anxious and everything. They can't actually do anything like that because there's too much pressure.
Buy a
It's like,
Tesla for yourself, you know. There'll be some fucking real purist chick out there who will be like, "Oh, look at this sweetheart not using petrol."
Bro, just owning a Tesla car can probably get some girls wet.
Yeah, man.
See you rich, bro.
I own a fucking 2009 Swift, and even I'm somewhat capable of getting a woman.
The other
I've slept with up to 3 women in my life. That's all I will say. That's all I'll say.
Thanks to the pussy magnet.
Upwards of
Tell the truth, though. Tell the truth.
upwards of 3.
Yeah,
Or maybe it's 3 on the dot.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 3 on the
Were
dot.
they all fans of Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
No. Wait, were they? I don't know. I never asked. I'll ask them. I'll ask them. Were you a fan of Taylor Swift? Like, that's a random question an ex-boyfriend's telling me. I just want to know for research.
Taylor Swift from car. Get all the Swifties.
If I had
Swifties are
yeah,
a true Swiftie is part of a fucking cult, man.
like a Tesla car is
Saw that
pretty.
video
It's
of
pretty
the
attractive.
movies? Hell no.
There'll be some
Oh,
fucking.
Oh, no.
Swiftie.
Bro,
If you
depends
were
on the
Swift.
Teslas. Some of those Tesla cars look ugly as shit. You seen them?
Yeah,
I seem to see more of them on the road nowadays, and they look ugly.
That's
There's only
why
a
I
few
got
that look
eggs.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
but there'll be some
My leg.
green-wheeled
They've
purists
seen-
would look at your car and be like, "Oh, so you're with the planet too? I'll come join you in your facade against all this." Well, you played Final Fantasy VII, right?
yeah, you're basically Clad Strife with your Suzuki Swift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just fully fucking edge. And everyone has like sexual feelings for me, but I don't have any sexual feelings towards them.
Yeah, you always push them away because
Always push them
you
away.
got too many options.
Yeah.
Too much on your mind.
He's like, triangle titties, go away from me, Tifa. That seems to be the running joke in my streams when I play Final Fantasy VII is triangle titties,
Triangle titties.
which is true. They don't make them like they used to, boys. That's what I'll say. The titties look too real.
Did they add Tifa's costume in the remake for the one she has in after Final Fantasy?
Pass. Maybe as a DLC.
Her best costume.
Sorry, what was the question?
And the remake, did they add Tifa's her what's the movie called?
Avid
Jonathan, you remember
Children.
what the
Oh, fake fan! Boo! Fake fan!
Children costume.
I love Final Fantasy. What's it called again? No, I'm just kidding.
I
I got
don't.
caught out.
I don't think so. But then again, like Cloud didn't have the fucking Omni fucking sword either.
Yeah.
So that was a pretty cool sword. I actually have a.
Just have him pulling all of them out of Fenrir was pretty sick.
I do actually have an actual like similar sword to that, which that was inspired by that. It doesn't have 7 or however many swords he has, but it does have like the ability to take like swords out of the sword. And I was like, oh, this is neat.
It's like a gun
I've
blade.
seen that years ago.
Gun blade.
Actually, I'm looking
I
at
will play Final Fantasy VIII eventually.
Dude, retro.
Yeah,
Remember we went to Armageddon, we saw Cloud's sword there.
yeah. I ended up buying that one.
Oh, did you?
What, the actual Buster Sword?
And just-
Damn, dude.
Fucking nerds. No, I'm just kidding.
Feel like the man walking out with that thing?
Feel like the man walking out of Armageddon with a sword. Feel like a true Chad.
So
I used to buy the swords all the time. But
I went to Armageddon, and this was like the first one I've been to in years, and I think it was the first one I actually went to cosplay. And we walked past this guy selling replica swords and everything, like Russian do, and like most of them are of like pop culture ones, like The Witcher and shit like that. But I ended up going. Like I remember looking at it and just sort of going like, oh, that Buster Sword's really cool. I wouldn't mind having it. And then I kind of thought about it. I'm like, it'd be really big and awkward to take out. And then like after like the people I was with, Rich Johnson was one of them, ended up like parting ways. I sort of went, you know what? I actually might go back, and I go back and there's this.
Good on you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that sword. And then there's another chickie who's there, and she takes a look at me in my Jesus outfit and everything. Is like, you look like a man who knows about swords. I'm like, yeah, I know something about swords.
Yeah,
It's just like, and then she like points at the Buster Sword. She's like, should I get this? And I'm like, well, let me put it this way: if you don't, I will. And then she's like, okay, that's enough for me. She like pulls a card out and just goes, Swordmaster, bestow the sword upon me.
Oh,
And
Jesus Christ.
and I was sitting there,
Jesus Christ.
I was sitting there just
Like
going,
a crazy
she's gonna get the last one, and no, she ended up getting the last one that wasn't the display one. So I ended up getting the display one, which has got scratches and other people's fingerprints and everything on it. But,
Ugh.
Yeah.
SARS. Jazz in the chat says, would you rather walk out of Armageddon with Cloud's sword or porn pillows? You guys know what porn pillows are?
I walked out
Those
with-
real long pillows. We call them porn pillows because we went to Armageddon with my mother, and I saw some of those pillows, and I pointed them, and I was like, "Can I have one of those?" And she was like, "No, I'm not getting you a porn pillow," and I just cracked up laughing. So we'll call them porn pillows from now on.
They don't
right.
actually sell
They don't sell
Oh,
porn
right.
pillows anymore.
no like bare-breasted ones.
Mm.
Do they? They sell big titty ones, but like nothing bare.
Oh no.
Oh, they're not naked anymore. Oh, so they all got clothes on. Oh, boo!
Because I remember there used to be like the
Stop
normal
modernizing things that are cool.
DVDs, the anime, and then like there'd be like a section for the hentai. Like, oh, let
Yeah,
me
they
go
got
over
rid
there
of.
and have a look.
There's the Japanese store in Wellington. They used to have like those sexy fucking figures you can get. The expensive ones.
At Hobby House.
Hobby House, yeah, you get the real sexy ones. They got rid of the R18 ones, like where their fucking legs are all out and their pussy's showing and all the fucking juices are coming out of their pussy. They got rid of those ones.
Yeah, like damn.
But every time we go in there, Jazz always makes the joke. It's just like, "Mom, what's that juice coming out of her?
Jesus.
What's that lemonade?
What's that white stuff there?
What's that waste?" Because man, I couldn't believe it when I first saw her. I'm like, "What the fuck? She's literally touching herself, coming everywhere.
Yeah.
Who the fuck would buy this? Who is this
They
for?"
got rid of it because you couldn't fucking walk around in Hobby House, bro. Like when I walk around there.
Oh, and there's one with a butthole showing,
sideways.
as she says as well.
Oh, with a
Yeah.
butthole showing.
Plus the other
Jesus
500 that
Christ.
do that.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of those ones where like.
Imagine
I
if it's
think
your
kind of
birthday, right? And you unwrap your gift, and that's what you get given. just a fucking. just a doll with its fucking pussy out and its butthole showing. It's like, oh, thanks, guys.
That'd be
Yeah, you just-
Where am I going to put this in my house? I'll just put it on near the
put
front
that-
door to show everyone.
I'm gonna put that on the fireplace.
I'll put that on the fireplace. I mean, surely it's one of those toys you'd hide under your bed.
I went there once and I had a Kakashi one where he was doing lightning blade. You know the one where he zigzags to the top and then like slices through it. That looked fucking sick. I wanted to
Yeah,
get
that's
that.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I imagine that as far as like your porn statues are concerned, like the anime ones, it's kind of like
I didn't know that'd get so graphic, man.
it was.
I was thoroughly
kind of like the
impressed.
ones where,
That's all I'll say.
The porn sections in the video shop, they have to be behind like closed doors and shit, where like you can't see it and it can't be easy. I think they just had it in behind like one of the shelves basically. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
they squished it between two.
The Hobby House, they did it too. There's like a fucking curtain you gotta go through.
Yeah.
But they're not there anymore. Oh no! I always wanted to buy one. Diddums.
Hobby House can't.
You can probably buy them online. I want the one with the butthole showing and the pussy coming, the juice coming out the pussy. That's the one I want.
yeah, specifically of this anime character whose name I can't really think of any anime characters, but one of popular anime female character.
Jazz, write it down. My birthday's in April.
Get on the one with the butthole showing. You'll love it.
Get in the Fuda one.
Or you
What's
can
the
put
Fuda
it
one? What's the
on
Fuda
the
one?
dash.
Oh, Fuda Nari, baby.
Oh yeah. Big titties.
Big titties and big pee-pee.
The perfect combo.
The one with the big peepee and the big cock and is also
Yeah.
fucking yourself.
And they're all
Oh.
doing Matrix too.
Oh, how? Oh, actually, I know how. Oh,
Yeah, of course. You don't know how?
I know how.
Cool.
I know how.
And they always somehow make it fit. It's miraculous.
Don't walk and spread your mind, man.
Hentai's changed me. Turned me into
It's still,
It's turned me into a Chad. That's what it's turned me into.
a chair.
Only Chad's admit they watch hentai, except for normal porn.
Real life.
He watches normal porn.
It just doesn't do it for me anymore.
It's so boring. You gotta go Funari every time.
What we call them in the biz, chicks with dicks.
Yeah, I think we better go before we get too sidetracked. And our very insightful conversation we're having here.
Yeah.
Retro needs his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be playing Final Fantasy tomorrow.
Yeah, 10:30 we're already, buddy. And that late.
Final Fantasy 7 tomorrow, and I'll play, I don't know, some VR game on Wednesday. Nick, if you're free on Wednesday, we can play golf.
I downloaded Lethal Company, bro. So whenever you want to play, just let me know.
Oh,
I got
true.
the last patch for 14 tomorrow.
Yeah. I gotta resub and hurry up and finish Heaven's Turn before it goes away.
So I'm looking forward to playing more 7. That should be fun.
Yeah, bro. It's actually pretty good streams.
Is it fun watching me shoot Tifa on accident? But I did have a story behind it. I did have a story.
He just officially left Midgar.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm out of Midgard now.
Right, so you basically just finished disc 1 essentially.
Yeah, I finished the remake.
Yeah. Definitely made it past the remake. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to playing more. I've been looking forward to it.
Bro.
Remember to save, Rob. Remember to save.
Yeah, but if you save point I find, I always fucking save now. Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every time you see a new patch of forest, save.
I learned that the hard way because on my first playthrough, I didn't save for like 50 hours. Oh, not 50 hours. 50 hours. Jesus. 50 minutes. And I did so much. And I fought like a sewer boss. So I'm like, fuck, I need a save point now. Pronto.
Yeah, so if you see a grey swampy area, prepare to run and save beforehand, not in there.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll take all your tips.
Nah, just run straight through, bro. You'll make it.
Yeah.
I don't
Works every time.
just run
I'll write
against,
all the shit
mountain
down
beside
and get it
you.
ready for tomorrow when I play more Final Fantasy 7. Because I've been thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing it through a newbie.
I think I've enjoyed the original more than the remake. And what's funny, I played the remake before I played the original. Ain't that something interesting?
It's good to get a comparative point when you're doing that, so you can actually look at it and like you can see, oh, this is what's different, this is what's the same, and so on and so forth.
I remember the stealth part I did. I was like, what the fuck? And then you got the key card part, and then I was on the bike. That shit blew my mind. I'm like, I'm actually on the bike. I thought that was like a remake exclusive thing, but no, you actually ride the bike in Final Fantasy 7.
How many more weeks until Rebirth? Like a whole month, eh?
29th of February, I think.
Oh,
So you
okay.
might-
I might be able to finish
You
the
might
game
be able
before
to
then.
finish it, right? Yeah.
Rhino,
Yo.
did you play Grand Blue Fantasy?
Nah, but I saw that.
The
I was
demo's
like-
out in it.
Is it? Bro, I'm gonna download that now. It's for PS5.
All right, boys. We'll stop
Alright,
distracting Mr. Rattray,
Good.
and we'll
Yeah.
dismiss the.
We'll let him go. He's probably ready to hit the bed.
Yeah, we'll let him.
Get some sleep, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, by the way. It's always better with you around. Even though you do belittle me.
That's the fun part.
Fuck up.
Even your sister's
Even Jance was on your side. I was like, fuck up. Everyone, just shut up.
If anything, the way to think about it is, look, this is for content, and this is what people are going to look back on and be just like, oh, this is how they
To
first
be
started,
honest-
this is where they are now, and you've got.
This is how it first started.
To be honest, fuck the content. I'm doing this so we can, once we're 50 years old, we can look back at this and be like, man, we're all dicks.
Got it.
And see how much we've changed in like 10 years. How much we've changed in 10 years' time.
Yeah, true.
So it's a good archive of the past. Because I wish we did it with Lesky. Because, man, I miss that motherfucker. I wish we did it with Lesky Boy.
Yeah, we're gonna look back 10 years from now and go, remember when Rob talked about his freaking masturbating thing?
Masturbation hood? Hey, man.
Who would have thought they took off? He's a million.
Yeah! Oh! There you go.
Yeah, he decided that
Masturbation
he was
hood is
gonna go
trending.
against the grain, and I was talking about how like, nah, there's no way that like when you first like the jackpot on Lotto, then like you end up like just following a trend of like it starts off humble, but then you end up losing yourself by your own hubris, and then he's going to go against the grain and actually be like, oh yeah, I remember that thing you said, I'm going to not do that thing. First of all, I'm going to buy a house, and I'm going to still work on the train. I'm going to be humble as fuck about it, and then
Nah,
he's
I'll
gonna
be
end up,
selling
like,
masturbation
like,
hoods to everyone and everything.
He'll invest it into his masturbation hood company. Just watch it all drain into there, bro. If you develop that technology, bro, you'll be fucking a millionaire no matter how bad the master hood is.
Are you an incel? I got a product for you.
I do gotta ask though, did you actually come up with like a fancy name for it, or did you just call it masturbation hood?
I just called it masturbation because I was talking about the game Snake Oil. I'm just thinking if I got the two cards masturbation and hood, that's what I would use for my pitch.
Okay, right, okay. I just wanted to check and see if there was actually any method to the madness, or whether there was a catchy name for it, because
I'm starting to really get into like party games and party board games especially, and Snake Oil was fucking great. Something I wouldn't mind playing with you fellas.
Yeah, I mean, just with the premise alone, like, we've already played a version of it. Like,
It's like Jackbox, yeah.
Thing. But then, like, the fact that there's an actual version of it with, like, proper, like cue cards and shit, and you're not limited to sort of, like, actually having to draw this shit. It's just like, it just gives you, like, 2 or 3 cards with some keywords, and you just kind of go,
you get 6 cards, and whatever words you get, you have to stick with them. So let's just say you have to pitch to a firefighter, but you've got no words that link up with firefighter. You're gonna have to make up something on your own and try upsell it to a firefighter, even though he probably doesn't want it. But that's the fun of the game, is to try and pitch it to him, and try to make him purchase it.
It certainly works. It'll definitely work on your improv skills as far as that goes, and that I can.
What the fuck are you guys talking about in my chat room? Yeah, so and usually the best pitches are just the ones that make you laugh the most, because like it is a party game. So like, let's just say us four are playing, and one person it's getting the pitch. So let's say you're the firefighter, and all 3 of us pitch to you, and then you write down which one you like the most, and then it moves on to the next person, who could be a psycho murderer. Then you got to pitch a product to a psycho murderer.
Is that like cards, or is this on your phone?
You can play it online on a phone, but I prefer it in person. Like, there is a board game physical version of it with physical cards, but you can play it online, like over Zoom and shit.
Let's get physical.
I wanna hit physical.
Jeez, my singing trade's moved on to Mr. Johnson over here. He's been singing all the bangers.
Yeah. I could have sworn I saw a Dark Souls board game ages ago.
Jazz says in the chat, says, "Ooh, masturbation hood. Deluxe comes with a flash.
It's like
flashlight.
It's like a tabletop. It's like a tabletop game. So it's
But
like
is it Dark Road expansion? Ooh.
Free lube with every purchase.
There's a whole bunch.
Costs a lot of money though.
Oh yeah, they do. I ended up, incidentally, I found a bunch of the expansions, and I think even the base game at Cash Converters, and they were like $70 each.
I might buy a copy of Snake Oil. How much is it? Like $20.
That's pretty good, because online prices are like double that.
Yeah, exactly, which is why I got them. So like once I saw them, I was just like, oh, I must, and yeah, I haven't played it since I bought it, because like I don't actually know if I could actually convince a group of friends to actually do it.
I'll play it with you. I'll play it with you.
Bro, some of these figurines look sick. The Dark Root expansion, it's got
Here's the game I was talking about, the Mighty Ape.
Oh, whoa, you gotta paint them yourselves, I think.
Yeah, they come grey, and you can paint them yourselves if you so choose to. The other one that I actually recently got was the Dead by Daylight board game.
So I'll play it. I'll play it with you.
That's a cool little thing.
The Final Fantasy 14 one's coming out soon too.
Right, fuck.
Do you get to kill Yustola?
You wish.
You got a pre-return, bro. Of course.
Oh, Minfilia. I'm gonna always have Minfilia jokes my whole life. Fuck you, Lesky boy. That's your fault.
You're lucky you had us to drive around, bro. It would have been more ingrained if you didn't. Tabletop RPG, is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that.
Ooh.
Shouldn't someone be going to sleep?
Yeah. We keep sidetracking you, bro.
Fuck man, this is what we wanted to try and.
This is what we wanted to prevent.
Sidetracked Three
Yeah,
separate
already-
times.
Go to
40 minutes over the fucking time limit.
go to bed, Nick. I'm gonna cut the stream. Jazz, thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too.
I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow for Final Fantasy Jazz.
See ya.
See you later.
Yo.